Having friends in real life.
Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, no, right?
Weirdos.
It's a bit weird.
Kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah. So are we gonna start or are we gonna wait for Heather?
Considering
I'm
she's not,
start.
yeah, she's not answering messages. She just started.
My point being though is that the only reason why I haven't fully started is because I'm also eating. Let
Understand.
me finish the sandwich and then I should be good.
What kind of sandwich is it?
I took a hamburger steak that my grandfather put in the fridge for me, and I reheated it. Put some cheese, mayonnaise, ketchup on that, and there you go.
Ugh.
You mean so you're not over yourself?
No, I'm just. This is the side effects from trying to guzzle
Drink too
water and then be fucking stuffed. Things are trying
That's
to come up, but things are also trying to stay down.
Go and go down.
I know one thing and one thing alone, and that is that pizza parties are started in one way, and that is with pizza and people.
So, from y'all are at the Blue Emerald Tavern, y'all have cleared it. Anything else y'all gonna be doing?
Go back to the other tavern.
Go back to the other tavern. The nice one.
The one that's not missing a wall.
The one that definitely doesn't have gnomes in it.
That one.
All right. So, gosh, the sandwich. It's not want to go down. Y'all head back from the Blue Emerald and you begin heading back to the original tavern you guys were at. However, throughout the city is on high alert because one of the guard posts has been completely overwhelmed.
Oh no!
And just quit.
Wonder what happened there.
Must have been those skeeviest fucking
Gnomes.
Scooby kids. Yeah, gnomes.
Totally
Is it the guardhouse we were at?
Couldn't
Nah.
Can't be.
be. Can't be. Don't be fucking silly, you cat.
God give her.
Oh, God.
So
I mean, it was night. No one saw us there, so it wasn't us.
Yeah, no, so we left no survivors, so...
Whistle.
At either place.
Yep.
I
Were
mean,
any of the bodies found mutilated, possibly by two dragonborn elbows?
It was Alex or?
No, he's drinking stuff,
Sandwich.
eating.
He's
Yeah.
doing the good old classic trick of dipping your sandwich in water so you can get it down easily.
That's nasty.
I was just trying to wolf it down as quickly as possible. I have another sandwich, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit.
Yeah, but
At least
protect it
until
from
I
the
start seeing
roaches.
cockroaches. Yeah,
I mean-
that's the thing. I have to eat it quickly, but like,
Now you're making me angry.
I'm just thirsty.
Alright, food break already, guys.
Anyway. Yes.
so y'all are heading back to the old tavern
Mm.
that you were at originally, the one you spent the night at.
The first-
It's pretty much becoming day now, as y'all enter into the tavern, and
Sick.
of course, the gold amount per room is 2 gold per person.
Next, want to split a room?
He said last time it's 2 gold per person anyway.
Axel, want to split a room?
It's 2 gold per person.
Yeah, but think about it. We can share one bed.
Wait, it's already turning day. Why do we need to sleep?
Because you're tired, Axel.
You told me you guys wanted to head back to the tavern that you slept at. What are you doing here?
I mean, what would it, like? What would happen if we just don't sleep? You
I'm
just don't
a
get
jester.
healed?
We probably should at least do like a light sleep, because I mean we're not all critically injured, but I mean, it
Well,
wouldn't
we
be-
could do a short rest and just
Yeah,
sit in the
that's what I
tavern.
meant.
Would we have to like rent a room if we just like rest at the tavern for future?
What rest are y'all doing?
A
Short.
short rest.
Short rest.
I need to turn down my Spotify.
So I'd imagine we're just sitting in the tavern, you know, like eating and drinking real quick.
Chilling out.
Yeah. So short rest done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Need to roll.
Roll a 6, right?
Yeah.
Whatever your hit dice says.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking puke.
Just any time that y'all level up, make sure to.
So am I
Your-
full health?
I got 6.
So my
Damn
fuck.
Yes.
This one. That's the one.
Yo, English
What'd I get? Wait,
2. You got
Yeah.
a 2.
I can't move this. Fucking hell.
Dawn, you were supposed to have a +1 on that, by the way.
Well, it's a 3. Look at that.
Wow.
Also, I had to make sure to get rid of the glass vial.
Oh yeah. Take the glass vial out of my ass, huh? Yeah, I should do that.
Oh,
Oh no.
Interesting.
it's now filled with gamer girl fart gas.
Can you
Oh
Can
boy.
you roll a
Oh my
check?
god. I'm gonna kill myself.
Can I help?
Yeah, we all help. We all help pull the bottle out.
I ain't touching that shit.
Also,
I'm
Dawn,
I'm highly
please look at
dexterous.
character sheet before you roll.
It's +3,
I've-
isn't it?
No.
+1. Hold on. I'm fucking. I don't have
+3.
like a thingy. Yeah, it is a +3, so it'd be 13. I'm vibing.
I said check.
It's +1. Oh, yeah. It's +1. It's not +3.
Dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is +1. Fuck.
You checked it. You said +3.
I
yeah.
know. I said +1 and then I said +3. Why
Yeah.
did I roll 3 times? I rolled once. It said 2. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself.
Just, it was success. Whatever. This is not worth.
Yeah, no.
much effort. All right. So, as y'all are inside the tavern, you all rest up and everything. Within that hour, the alarms start raising throughout the city.
No bitch
You
episode.
can hear bells ringing, and you hear how the patrons are worrying and rushing about, attempting to get to the designated areas of safety.
I stand up and I slam my hands on the table and I go, guys, we forgot to buy our bathing suits.
Okay. Proceed, Alex.
I'm finished.
Oh, okay.
Quick, to the swimsuit store.
Are they
I
running
wanna
in the
go look
direction
through a
of the
window.
guardhouse we were at earlier?
All
Wait.
talked at the same time.
I want to look through a window to see what's happening outside.
So Axel goes up to the window, and outside he sees the citizens running and trying to get into their homes, and several, for the most part, when I say citizens, I mean women and children. For the most part, almost all of the men of the city are preparing, and all seem to be running in the same direction, which is towards the town square.
Guys, you know what this means? Guild Arts has arrived.
Guild who?
So action or beach episode?
Well,
I mean, it can't be the zombie thing because we haven't been the thing for a week, right?
well, I'm just saying that very well could have come early, and I'm just saying I'm willing to run to the opposite side of town and get the fuck out of here if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm
That
willing
thing-
to leave.
Yeah.
I want to see what's happening.
Sure, I want to go over and see what the fuss is about.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can go
so
in the
do
middle.
I.
See what happens.
Alex or Axel, let's go
Yeah.
2 people out there.
Well, I guess we'll go
Yes.
check it out, and then if we don't like it, we'll just eat.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
We'll just look from afar.
All right, boys. Let's. What's the? How do we approach this? We leave the tavern.
We go
We head towards the town
square.
square.
Yeah. Through an alleyway. Look at that. Spooky.
Damn it! Why are there mosquito bites all over me?
So y'all are heading to where? The town square?
The town
Yeah.
square. Well, that's where people are heading, you said, right? Like the men.
So, y'all
Smells
begin
very
to,
nice.
y'all run to the town square and you follow all of the men who are trying to get there as soon as they possibly can, and you come into the area where the main guard of the city have prepared several like crates of weapons, and they are attempting to get the men organized into their different regiments and whatnot. For the most part, with the soldiers. However, with most of the men of the city, those who don't seem to be already in uniform or not getting into uniform, you see that they are essentially roughly just waiting off to the side, slowly being handed various weaponry, mostly spears, very like little one-handed spears and a shield, and very basic like tabard and
Can we hear what
like a
orders
leather
they're giving
helmet,
out?
essentially. For the most part, they're just trying to keep everyone organized and make sure every single man has his weaponry.
Okay.
So,
there any mention
since
of-
half of us are girls, do you think they'll let us like sneak past them?
Oh yeah.
These are the
yeah.
men of the city.
Yeah, we should probably dress up like men
I don't
before
think
they
what-
like say before they say like, oh, women, haha, leave, lol.
Why do you want to dress up? Like, you just have some men clothes around? You have beard?
We're dressed as women.
Oh yeah, you guys. Keep going, keep going,
I'm just.
Well, I think-
keep going. You guys don't get it.
I'm
Keep
I'm
going.
checked out myself at this point.
I understood what you were trying to say, Don. Don't worry.
I
At
think
least
it's
whatever
more
you do.
they're getting the defenseless people out, which is by and large could be children, women and children. I don't think they'd have an issue if we stayed and fight.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that, do we?
Yeah.
But I do want to fight.
I
The
originally wanted to fight them, then you were
The
convinced
beach
me not
episode.
to.
I wanted a beach episode as well, but I
I know,
wanted to see
Alex
what the
definitely
fuss
liked
was
us,
about.
and there's like no big chips, so I have a feeling.
I think we should just see what's
Wait,
going on.
maybe
and
this
we'll...
is the beach episode.
Yeah, maybe we'll be rewarded with a beach episode.
Quick to
Ah, big
adventure!
brain.
This is how we get our skimpy bikinis.
Can I ask a nearby guard what's going on?
Kicks the cat and ignores it.
I'd like to run up to one of
One
like the
moment.
guards and be like, "Oi!"
One
Oh,
moment, please.
oh, I'm
I'm
not
trying-
muted. Hold on, wait. How do I mute
What?
myself again? How do I
I'm
mute
so
myself
confused.
again?
What is going on right now, y'all?
What do you mean, what's happening?
I didn't. I was. Can she hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. Sorry, I was looking at
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking at D&D thingy. It
What-
was
why-
the-
why-
I
what-
was
what is this?
muted.
I click on you and then I get a little pause button. What is this?
I don't know.
What,
the
what is this? Why do you have a chat button?
I have you muted, don't worry about it.
Why am I muted?
You're
Wait.
paused. You're cancelled.
Oh, you're talking about in game,
Yeah,
like
what
in the
the
roll
fuck
20
is
thing.
this?
I don't know.
What is this? What is this?
I can't hear you. I've had you muted. I have that. Thing.
Yeah, I have
now I have
everyone
a
turned
pause
off.
button.
Okay, good. Alright,
I
I'm
want it
chilling
back.
then.
All right, so Neko goes up and asks one of the guards what is going on, and he very quickly informs you as best he can that the city was expected to be under siege soon, and they were supposed to evacuate most of the women, children, and non-residents of the city today. But however, it seems that a pretty small contingent compared to the total force size of undead has secretly force-marched its way here in the middle of the night and has now already surrounded and encircled the city.
I pull Frenchie down and I say, who could have that been?
I mean, who could have that been?
No, zombies surrounded the city, so they marched here overnight. That wasn't us. That has nothing.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I was about to say that the fucking
None of
gallery, the fucking gladiator arena. There we go.
Coliseum.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah, no.
Coliseum was kind of a shit show.
We killed all of those.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I guess we don't much have a choice, do we?
No, we're surrounded then.
I'm ready.
Can we
I'll be ready.
Can we dig a tunnel?
Bernard continues to explain to Neko that it appears that the Adventurers Guild is going to be hiring any adventurers who are willing to fight. Otherwise, they are told to go ahead and get ready on the near the docks with the rest of the refugees who are going to be attempting to
I mean, they're
escape.
definitely going to be paying if it's an adventure guild.
Yep, let's accept this.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wake up!
So we're
Let's
heading
accept
to...
this quest.
Well, it's not a quest.
It's a quest.
I like how
He says to go to the adventure guild. Or
Yeah, we
help.
can go to the Adventurers Guild, get hired for the quest, or go to the docks.
Which would probably just help and don't get anything from it.
Yeah, which is helping and probably having us escape. Question mark. So, do we want to go to the Adventurers Guild right now?
You would also gain some ranking, or like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we should go get our ranking too, huh?
Yeah, we'll go. Let's go to the guild.
I'm willing, but
Guild
it's not open
time.
right now.
What, sorry?
We all go to the guild.
he said Sawyer, Don. You know.
Don't worry about it. Just go to the guild.
Okay. Axel?
Axel has
Oh.
a thing also, Alex.
Axel wants to.
Question. Can I imbue all weapons?
Where did he say?
Yeah, then I corrected myself. I want to attempt to imbue all the weapons with my holy flame spell.
What do you mean?
Well, they're about to fight the undead. I wanted to imbue their weapons to help them battle. Is that
There are hundreds
allowed?
of people in this town square.
It's not allowed?
I mean, you can probably imbue our
You can just
weapons.
do us. Yeah, you can do us.
Yeah, I'll just do us. When
Do
we,
my
the time
crossbow.
comes.
That would be super helpful.
Well, I'm just saying, I think the arrows would be more effective than the crossbow itself.
Burn the crossbow.
So- the crossbow goes into flames.
So, Adventure Guild? Yay?
Yeah, Adventure Guild, I guess.
One moment.
I don't have a moment, Alex. I'm dying.
Oh my
I had
god.
to change the spell real quick. See, there's the reason why I had to do all this shit in the parentheses to like let y'all know you can't put this on multiple people, or it does not stack, or can't eat own fire, or some shit.
There's a lot of
Sad.
fire talk. Something.
I say, I think Axel's let out his inner pyromaniac. He's become a
You're also
red
a
What?
dragon.
That's crazy, dude.
That's some crazy talk.
You're just like you're like fucking Heather. You and Heather would go well together as a team.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's an arsonist.
Nah.
We were gonna commit an arsony. When she was here, we were gonna commit arson in the town.
Nah.
She asked me, or sorry, I asked Heather, "You coming?" And she goes, "I said start without me."
Oh boy.
That does
Hold
sound
on.
like Heather.
I'll
Say
figure out.
hi,
I'll
I
figure
did-
out.
How are you?
I asked her like if she joined D&D tonight. She said yeah, and then I asked her, you know, you were started already. She said yeah, I know. So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I'll figure out why she's sad. If you guys just want to like
Well, we keep playing.
do the things.
Do the things.
All right,
Yes.
so, what do y'all do?
We're going to Adventure Guild. Yay.
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 All right.
Good.
All right, sorry, Sting.
everybody
No, I'm
heads
going.
on. Everybody heads on over to the Adventurers Guild, and there you can already see flocks of adventurers both heading in and out of the city, or not the city, but the adventure. And as y'all head in, you see that they already have an entire separate area set up, and the normal clerks and whatnot who would normally be stationed are currently attempting to almost bark out orders in a way, like a drill sergeant. These little tiny women who would normally sit behind the desk and are like they seem to have taken control of the crowd and are currently attempting to get names and hire out various adventurers to go to different parts of walls or help out with different parts of the siege.
Those are my type of
You
women.
hear as you enter, you seem to be one of the very last groups to enter into the town.
Cool.
Not the town, the Adventurers Guild. And there you see one of the ones at the very top comes down to your group and very quickly states that the city is completely under siege, and how they will be hiring out adventurers to do various tasks and be at different parts of the siege. Whatever part you think that your party can actually handle is up to you, and if you do succeed in holding your bit, which their scouts will inform them whether you do or not, you will be paid accordingly. There's different parts you can do that are non-active combat roles, and there are parts where y'all might be needed. They explain that the siege is currently, as of right now, let me draw y'all something out here. Assume this is the city here, right? With this being the port side, pretty much. Moment. So, the wall is in orange. The sea is out that way. The sea is to the north. However, when y'all are here, there are several different gates into the city. There is a gate. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Gate drawing. I suck at this.
While you're drawing the map, I'll be right back. I grab my laundry.
I'm just gonna charge up a spirit bomb real quick, guys. Don't worry.
That gate's not really straight that way.
Don't
It's quite
fucking question.
squiggly.
It's fine. It's fine. Gets the point across.
One moment. I'm going to go ahead and castrate the Frenchman real quick.
I have a vagina. I should go. Or
Doing your character.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can still castrate me.
fine.
I'm gonna go see if I
Alright,
can go
so-
steal my sister's mouse real quick. Keep going.
You're gonna staple your vagina shut.
Anyway, yes.
Here. So the undead, though small in number right now, apparently it is expected that by tomorrow the entire full force will be here.
Huh.
They currently have the city surrounded on all sides except for the waterfront, but there have been reports that the undead
back.
have somehow managed to take over various merchant ships and even a warship, and are going
What kind of
to attempt to
undead?
enable.
Like, what kind of
Are going
undead?
to-
Have you
I-
never seen fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, Frenchie?
I'd like to say
No, I
something.
haven't.
I'd
You
like
know
to
that.
say something, guys. I'm just saying. Hear me out here. We could hijack one of those hijacked merchant ships. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
get a beach episode.
I have a sea adventure.
I
We
have
can-
a charm
We could
shirt.
sail our way to the beach episode.
See, there's an issue with that plan.
Let's hijack a zombie ship.
There's a plan with that. I can't swim.
Don't.
Yeah, we don't
No,
have
it's
to go in the
fine.
water.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
what the
have to
boats are
swim.
for. We're gonna hijack the boat.
Yeah, you stay on the land, me and with someone, and we're gonna go over there. grab
I'll
a ship,
carry you,
pick
Axel.
up.
I'll carry you on my
The
back.
water got a lot more menacing now.
What the fuck is everything?
That is water.
It just popped up on my screen.
Yeah, it disappeared in like.
Guys, the town. I think there's flooding. We're waist deep in
Axel,
water
run.
right now.
How far out are the zombie ships?
They're not here yet.
Yeah, like within tomorrow we'd be there.
I think.
Oh, that's what they meant by a horde coming in. Huh. What's so important about the city that they want to attack it?
Don't worry about that. Let's hijack one of those
There's brains
fucking
to
boats
eat.
and get the fuck out of here.
Heather said she meant said, not sad.
Oh.
Heather's not sad. She's trying to hurry though.
She's like, I'm sad. Start without me. It's like, okay.
I know.
That's
She got so confused. She's like, "What do you mean I got sad?"
So our plans to fight today, and then tomorrow we fight to steal a boat.
No, fuck
This
that.
is-
We're gonna
this
go
is
get the
best
boat now.
doc I can come up with.
Let's go. Everyone else want to go to the dock? I said let's
Nah.
go get the fuck
They're
to
not there. Well, can we like? Is there like a?
Are there
Is it-
ships already there?
No.
Send me in, coach. I want to fight the horde.
We might as well go check.
Because Alex said.
Yeah, we should go check. No, we can go check if like there's ships from our side.
What?
Should please wait.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you to please hold up a second. so I
Well,
can
hurry
speak.
up!
I was trying to draw this out.
Hurry
Alright,
the
so-
fuck up, Dick Nips.
I'm gonna burn your ticket.
Light the water over the dock. Don't ask.
You're getting close to Alex just removing your dog from the game.
Yeah.
My eye is twitching right now. I don't know what that means, but like I
Means
think
there's a
it's
cockroach in
about to have
there.
to break that.
Alright,
Anyway.
Alex, go ahead. We're waiting.
So,
So,
They
how was
show
your
you
day,
the
Sawyer?
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
even do it. I didn't even do
Don't
it.
worry, keep talking. Keep talking. It's fine. Keep talking.
I didn't even do it.
Keep talking.
Go!
So, they show you a map of the entire area, and this is roughly what y'all see with a bunch more details that I don't feel like talking
Who
about.
drew this? This
and-
map's horrible!
Anyway. Yes.
It's
So-
Sawyer's turn.
On the now I've lost my train of thought.
You're welcome.
So they show you guys the map, and they also begin to point out that there are several different points where they're hiring adventurers out to go. For the most part, the soldiers are going to be manning the walls. The militia is going to be, for the most part, manning watch duty in gates and whatnot. For the most part, so the militia are going to be taking more of a supporting role, whilst the soldiers are going to be the main active combat groups that are going to be up on the wall and actually fight in case they do attempt to like rush the city. They don't seem to have any siege works or whatnot, and it just seems to be like they're slowly getting various like small palisades because they're constantly being shot at from the walls.
Mhm.
And they seem to be taking out quite a decent bit, but that's for the most part the soldiers have moved up there at this point and are supposed to be shooting down at any enemies they see, trying to whittle them away as best they can. Reports state that this is just a small contingent, so there is currently rumored that there may be an attempt at a sally out, if depending on how many of them we can weaken before.
What's a sally out? What's that mean?
A
Yeah, I
sally
agree.
out
What's
is-
a sally out?
I agree.
I still didn't
When-
get an answer because. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So essentially, like, let's say you're in a siege, right, and you're the attackers, and you're about to try to fuck their shit up. What if the defenders are like, "Fuck you! You're not starving us out or nothing"? Then they just run out of the fucking base, attempting to kick your ass. That is a
Okay.
sally out. It's when the defenders leave the fortifications and go fuck you up outside.
Oh.
So it's like class. Yes.
Final
okay.
hoorah!
Throughout history, it's usually just, for the most part, was used when there was a weak attacking force or something happened that was distracting them. Or, for instance, if you had a lot of cavalry inside the castle, you just sally out because they're not going to be useful.
That's fair. Okay. Continue.
Alright. So, they said that there's talks of a sally out, but with the current number of forces and the ones that are going to be coming in, they don't know if it's even going to matter. But at the moment, the plan is to get all the refugees, various women, children, old people, anybody who's not going to be fighting, they're attempting to get them out via the sea route so that they don't eat up any more of the food and resources. And to also like save their lives in case this goes horribly wrong. At the moment, they say there's several different jobs they're hiring out adventurers to do. One of them is to help out with the refugees, help get them onto the ships. There's various mercantile ships, and they're going to attempt to get out before the undead begin to blockade the area. They're going to attempt to blockade them via sea, as well as what they've already done on land. They're going to try to get as many people out as possible, fit as many people onto the ships as humanly possible, and bring them to a separate city that is across the channel. At the moment, they are attempting to load up like enough food, like supplies and whatnot, but they need adventurers to help keep the people calm, and also, if need be, work as guards, because there has been rumors that a couple of undead have seized fishing ships nearby from various villages and are attempting to come over here and fuck us up. They don't have any ships actually defending the port. They have one, and it's a mercenary ship. It goes by the Black Pearl.
Okay. I kind of wanted to stay and fight, but I know a Pirates of the Caribbean reference when I hear it.
So, they said that they're hiring out adventurers they have adventurers to help get people onto ships and load stuff up. It doesn't pay very much, but it's something if you don't want a combat role. They said they're hiring adventurers and mercenaries out to be on the Black Pearl because it doesn't have enough people to man it at the moment. Jesus Christ. He's figured out a new thing. So,
how did you do that one?
as well as they're also hiring out adventurers to be on watch and to also like do various other small tasks like they need healers. They're very low on healers due to the fact that this town does not actually have a temple or a church. For the most part, they only have like various like doctors and medicinal healers, and if they are paying pretty good money to have an actual magical healer.
Ooh.
We might be able to find one.
Yeah.
Quick,
Quick! Let's search the town!
I mean, considering, for example, since Axel can only use his tail in combat, would they have to like stab somebody to heal him?
He'd stab Sawyer and then fucking heal.
Me and Axel will just start combat with each other so we can heal everyone else.
I'm assuming that's how it works.
Tally ho, indeed.
On guard, bitch.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, yes.
They're paying really good money for. I'm just gonna go through this pretty kind of quicker now. So they're paying really good money for healers. They're paying people to work on the Black Pearl. They need various if you have anybody who's good at sailing, or even just people to fight in case something goes wrong, and also people to fire the cannons, whatnot. You're essentially going to be crew on there for a little while.
Would my dexterity modifier apply to the cannons?
They're essentially hiring out people at the moment in day-long cycles. So you will come to the Adventurers Guild. You take whatever your objective is for the day, and then you go and do that. Since there's currently no way out, and they're not letting adventurers onto the escape ships first.
Fair.
I don't know how to sail, but I'll do it.
They're apparently the refugee ships are also like completely over capacity already.
They're like bodies piling up.
I'm fine with being a medic.
Yeah, I was about to say medic.
I don't know how to sail, but I'll lie my way into it.
So it's like,
for example, if we were to like few of us go on the boat, or like, and then certain acts like, oh, let's go be healer for a day, and then we start fighting, and we don't have healers, we just kind of die. You know.
I believe in you guys. I believe in Dawn's ability to fucking kill Frenchie with the ability of fake sailing.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that. There's probably like some sort of NPC on the, like some medics or doctors on one boat, right?
They're just like, you there! Hoist
I mean,
the
they're-
mast! Just stabs
Alex
me.
just said they were low on medics. I don't think they'd put one on the boat. No. But, I don't know.
Prepare the dinghies!
It's like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? I was just like, I'm going to spin this thing around and hope for the best.
Oh, we should buy a ship with all our money and then just become pirates.
For what money? Or like 30 gold?
We should start out on a dinghy. Work our way up.
God.
I didn't say
Down
anything
the
when we started,
dinghy.
by the way, but something may have happened whilst y'all were in that tavern.
Did I kill something? Did I
didn't
try to
lose any
head pad
gold.
and critical fail?
I didn't lose any gold, so I'm fine.
My dex hasn't dropped.
Did I
So-
crush a man's skull with my bare hand?
Anyway,
Listen, I'm just chilling out listening to lo-fi while we play.
Alright.
it's a mood.
So, I mean, at this point, it's kind of up to y'all, Chiefs. I've already
So, yeah,
Alright.
What do
I'm
you
good
do?
for doing medic bullshit.
essentially think about a siege. Think about the various jobs there are. For the most part, they're hiring mercenaries out to do just about any of the jobs.
Can we become teeth and steal people's stuff? Is that a job?
I want to be a.
I don't think that's a job, Frenchie.
I'll go for
Uh-huh.
I'll go for this shit. I'll go for crew. If I don't care how much it pays, I'll just go for crew. I'll lie my way if I want to sail.
There's more
Wait.
things that are going on than what I mentioned. It's just if y'all can come up with an interesting idea of something, go ahead.
Also, Don,
I mainly,
Oh, sorry.
it's fun.
Just saying, you don't have to be a crew member. You can be a guard on the boat. You don't have to know how to boat works.
See, I don't care. I
Yes,
just
I know.
wanna learn how to sail, and if I do it this way, it's gonna be more fun for all of.
That's fair.
Now, Alex,
I
have a question about the medic thing. Is, like, are they meeting a medic somewhere, or are they need a medic to go to, like, this specific place?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Now, do you need the medics to go to a specific place, or is this a place for the medics to go, basically, and people will just come there?
They're currently set up in. Essentially, they've got, for the most part, in the main square where they were
Mhm.
setting like everybody up with gear. Now that everybody's set up with gear, that area is essentially the supply, like where everybody goes to get food, as well as they have a whole thing off to the side that's going to be the medical area.
I will go there. Actually, no. I want to ask whoever's giving out the mission: are there trees nearby, or any form of plant life?
Sorry, you're in a city.
Doesn't mean there can't be a
They
tree.
sometimes have trees. I've seen trees.
I
in
have
cities.
trees outside my window, and I live in a big city. So
You know what?
You
Just
know what?
talk to the ground.
I have
sir.
an
Just talk
idea.
to the ground.
I have an idea. I'll just go. I accept that one. I'll go.
I think
medic.
that means that yes, you're in
I'll
a
be
city.
medic.
Yes, there's-
I'll go medic. This is the job I've chosen. There's no going back. Xena will follow me, and she will pretend to be a medic as well, so she also
Pretend.
gets rewards.
Cough, cough.
I taught her to stand on 2 legs during the short rest.
I'm trying to think what else, because
Roll animal handler?
Roll persuasion.
I want to see what everyone else says before I make up my mind of what I want to do.
Trying to think what else, like quest wise or like job wise, you could do.
I want to go up to the captain and be like, "Hey, I have a very low understanding of sailing, but I want to learn. But
Don't think it's the
I'm
time
here.
to learn. You're trying to get attacked.
I'd be like, hey, if you die during this mission, I can drive boat. I go burr. Come on.
Captain just looks at you and just like, what the fuck?
Is this all I get?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Also, Dawn
like-
holding dagger behind back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's like,
I'm
if I don't
definitely
get
doing medic.
this-
What are you guys doing? Come on.
I'm going for crew.
I'm thinking what could be jobs that is like during Steve's job that he didn't say.
I guess I'll help man the walls. One
Oh
of the
wait,
walls with
yeah,
my
you
crossbow.
can. What other things of shit can people do during a war?
Could I be a scout, Alex? Like go outside the wall and scout? Would that be a job?
He
They
said
is not
all the
available.
jobs.
I want to
didn't
be
say
in
all.
the.
He
Yeah, I
said
know.
most of them.
Yeah, most of them. But he also said that if you can be creative enough, he.
Yeah, fine.
I came up with all of the more unique ones for the most part, and ones that would
Yeah.
pay a lot. But for
How
the
much
most
are
part,
they-
there are other ones.
How much are they paying out for like manning one of the walls with like my crossbow?
They're looking for experienced archers.
Yes.
So not Nico.
Which Sawyer never really bothered to ask, but the healer is essentially if you go and you succeed, and of course you have to succeed in this job. You have to be good at what you're doing for them to pay you at the end of the day. And a lot of it is going to be based upon how well you do. But for the most part, I'm going to do it low, medium, high pay. An experienced archer is going to be medium pay. A healer is going to be high pay.
Nice.
Boat wise, what would that be?
Depends on what you do. Which boat thing are you talking about?
Oh yeah, because there's multiple. Fighting boats. Yeah.
So you're getting on the Black Pearl?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
you're
would be high
coming
pay.
with me, Frenchie.
Or-
You're
hey,
coming
What'd you
with
say? Alex?
me.
Didn't quite.
That would be high pay.
Do my archer abilities
It's high pay.
translate over to firing cannons?
I think that would be quite the same.
I have a very specific skill for that, but I can't tell you yet.
No, unless you get on the boats.
Y'all better realize that once I'm on the Black Pearl, I'm gonna take out my flute and start jamming like in
Sea of
Sea of Thieves.
Oh my
Yeah.
nightmare.
Why are my hips beeping at me?
I had a question.
Yeah.
Are they
I,
handing out nurse outfits?
I didn't. I saw the question.
Twiddles fingers.
I didn't know whether I didn't want to answer it or whether I didn't feel it needed to be answered. Either way,
Yeah, mine comes in a men's small, please.
Men small, you're
Men small, Frenchie.
Answer the
I'm a
question,
medium.
Alex. Are there medic uniforms?
Yeah, I want to wear a medic uniform if I'm doing that job.
I want it to specifically be too small as well.
So when you
They
bend
do
over
not.
just a little bit.
Fuck it,
Just-
I'll help with the cannons on the ship.
also, Sawyer, you asked for a men's small.
Yeah.
7 small.
Yeah, exactly. I want just every time
You
I
don't have to
move,
bend
just
over. That's just what your whole ass wants, bro.
I just want every
That's
You're
time.
gonna have
Every
You're
time.
gonna have a camel toe by the end of it. It's gonna shove your balls up inside your body and give you a camel toe because now you have a vagina.
It's funny that you think my legs alone would fit through it.
They wouldn't. You
just wears
wear
it as a hat.
immediately.
It would
I mean, a
immediately-
men's large would be tight enough to get the effect you want.
But they are not handing out nurse outfits. No.
Aw.
Boo.
If we had gotten here sooner, you might have gotten one.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, I want to go on the ship, but I feel like this could go badly.
I'm going
That's
for
why
the
you have to
medic.
come. Exactly.
Yeah, does the ship need medics?
I mean, you don't have to say that you're medic. You can just say you're coming, and then you'd be healing.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, yeah, I can heal.
I forgot to say.
Well, because it depends on what pays more. If a medic is paid more than a freaking guard, I want to be the medic then.
They're both high end. Depends on how you do your job. If you heal properly, you'll get paid. If you do good boat shit stuff, you'll be paid. But if you suck at healing and you suck at boat,
I just want to sit on top of the fucking,
Captain's face. I know. I
sail.
agree.
No, not no. You know where the raven, like not the raven.
The chicken scoop, isn't that what you call it?
Yeah, the birds, the
crow's nest?
Yeah,
The crow's
yeah.
nest. Thank
I was
you.
gonna say the raven's
The
nest. I was like, what the
chicken
fuck?
scoop.
The chicken's coop. You know the thing at the top of the boat?
I want to sit in the chicken's coop and just play my flute up there.
I want to be in the cell with all the turtles.
So Don's not gonna get paid. Okay, good to know.
No, I mean I'll do shit. I'm sitting up by the captain and be like, teach me how to sail. Yes.
I don't know if that's really helpful. I don't know if you get paid for that.
I'll
So
protect
when
the
Dawn
captain.
when Dawn attempts to sign up to go onto the boat, they ask her for basic, like, sailing knowledge. They ask her a couple of questions, and when she says "chicken," I want to be up in the chicken.
That's me. That's
They-
not
To
her.
be
No,
fair, wait, hold on.
That's French, not
That's
me.
me.
Hold
That's
on.
definitely me.
I think they should be allowed to roll to see if they believe it. If they're convinced.
All right, no. They're gonna ask you a couple questions, okay, Dawn?
She
Okay.
doesn't know how left
What
to
is-
her right. This is doomed.
What is the very top, like the very area where the lookouts sit in? What is that called?
They just said it.
Come
That's
on,
a,
Don.
that's a crow's nest.
That's a what?
Crow's nest.
Okay, you got that one right. One moment. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to like move you to a different. Yeah, I just want to everybody listen to this. All right. Which side of the boat is starboard side?
We're doomed.
The one with the stars.
The left side.
If she gets it right, it's hilarious.
Sorry,
the left
what'd you
side.
say?
The left side.
Wrong.
I thought
That's
that
a
was the
50-50. Not so bad.
Isn't it at the front?
They're asking you a third
No.
question. You have to get
Oh,
2 out of
God.
3 of these right.
Okay.
So, what part of the boat makes it turn?
Oh shit.
What do you mean? Oh shit!
The wheel is connected to this part of the boat, and this part of the boat changes the direction you're sailing in.
The fin. Or something.
I know what it's called.
I
but
actually
don't
don't know what it's called.
It's a rudder.
Oh,
Um,
right. That's what it's called.
Come on,
Sad.
Don.
It's the thing behind the boat that like goes.
The
up and
motor.
down.
Yeah. Why did I call it a fin?
Because it kind of looks like a
The fin would be on.
Yeah, it looks like a fin.
I actually have my boating license, so this is why this is a little easier for me.
Oh wow.
Boat boy.
And I'm French, so you know.
And I don't know
doesn't
my
quite
left
fit.
or right.
Well, the French don't ride boats. They give up or,
Okay, let me say this again. I'm Canadian, French Canadian.
That's still,
Still
French.
I don't care. Different.
Alright, so, Dawn is not allowed on the boat.
I hope I get to take one of these
It's the
quizzes.
same question.
I go up to the person in charge and I ask, if I'm a medic, can I get a nurse outfit?
I second that
They
question.
say no again.
Wait, hold on. I would like to go up and ask if I get a nurse outfit.
I don't know
They say
these
they
people.
have dog outfits.
Oh, good enough.
What
some
kind of dog?
godforsaken reason.
What kind of dog outfit?
Nurse dog outfits.
I'll take it.
Sword puts it on instead.
I want to put it on my dog. I'll take one.
Can I ask the captain if my archer expertise helps with firing cannons at all?
We're gonna fucking ask him. They're gonna be worried.
Already explained you won't know till you get on the boat.
So on
I'm
the boat.
asking the
Well, you
captain.
guys get to answer the questions.
The
as
captain's
well.
not here!
He's on the fucking boat.
Yar, diddly dee, being the captain is alright with me.
Fuck, dude, we've been fucking around for like an hour or so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You guys need to fucking choose what you want to do.
Like, can we sign up
Well,
for?
I'm not allowed on the fucking boat.
I wonder why.
You can't drive the damn boat, but can you like go on it to be guard? Is that still an
Well,
option?
Heather joined Roll20.
Yeah,
Not in here.
is that my option?
Can all three of us be, well, me and Don can be guard on the boat, like fighters. I asked the person if I can become a guard for the ship, on the ship.
And I slowly turn from, like, creep up from the side of Frenchie and just be like, hey, I'm here too.
Dawn, you should hide under, like, Frenchie's, like, fucking dress or whatever he's wearing.
I'm just on Frenchie, and I'm in Frenchie's bag now.
I mean, I'm just saying, Frenchie is like a 6 foot tall female. I think you could find somewhere to hide. You're like 4 feet tall or something.
Who's typing for?
I'm sitting in her bag.
Just like a little fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, I pop out of Frenchie's bag, and I'm just like, hello.
Yeah, we're still
I'd like
trying
to
to
be-
start.
I'd like to be fighter too.
Of course. I at least didn't fun, didn't laugh. But you didn't.
Okay, who's doing that then? I thought that was Heather actually saying that for some odd reason.
That wasn't.
Because it wasn't Heather, it wasn't me.
It was
Sawyer?
me either.
It wasn't me.
I wish it was me.
Yeah,
I think it was Heather. I think it was Heather.
Alex, did you hear what I said, or did I need to?
No, I've been too focused on the I am a lesbian comment.
Okay. Can I go up to whoever's like the person
Stop,
asking
Heather.
if I can be a guard on the boat?
Wait,
Wait,
can't
And I'm
hold
say that
on.
word?
following behind
Hold
him.
on, let me say something before we start. Heather, you can't say I didn't tell you this time. I'm recording this. You can't fucking type that bullshit.
Which one's better?
Heather!
You can say
No!
that word. You can't say any other word.
No!
And I am.
Alright, wait, we should, like, get shit started.
Fuck you
Is
guys.
Heather gonna go with the medics or no?
I don't think that's a good idea. I
yeah,
don't
that's true.
think that's a good idea.
You could be switching. Anyway, did you hear the second
Oh
time,
my
Alex?
god, why does that
Or do
always
you
happen?
still focus on lesbian?
Yeah,
stuff?
I don't remember if you did, if I did hear it.
Blam!
Can I enlist as a guard on the ship?
So
follow
I guess I
Frenchie.
probably should explain this a little bit better. The guard and the sailing, whatever it may be, same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Dawn, the Rune are only trying to be on the ship.
I will
Well, she
attempt to
can't.
see if I can enlist for the ship.
I can't be on the ship, Frenchie. They think I'm gonna crash the boat.
Oh.
I
Okay.
get
I
to
wonder
I
what's
get
going
to
on over
vibe
there.
on the land with these fuckers.
You guys need to choose a fucking thing to do.
Well, I tried to ask 3 times, Sawyer, and then just focus on lesbian fucking word.
Just guard the medic station while the three of us medic.
Or
Oh,
go
that's
to the gate.
Yeah, I'll guard the medic station.
Fuck the
Frenchie, if
gates.
you wanna go to
We
the
don't
ship, you
need
can go to the
guards.
ship because
Don't be asking me questions.
I'm not
gonna...
allowed on the boat. What do you mean? The only thing I have left is to be a guard for you bitches.
I mean, there's a bunch more things.
I want to be with people. I don't want to be alone.
Heather, you do not have a better heal.
You
Oh, yeah,
both-
your
we-
heal is
we all
not
know
better
we're
than
gonna
mine.
fuck everything.
I even have a better heal than you now.
Yeah, but nobody can use it outside of combat, so... You know.
I'd imagine he'd
I
make an
think-
exception.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
I think
it's an
that's
exception if it's
specifically
a job.
for us, so we
No,
don't just
you must be
automatically heal.
stabbing somebody. Otherwise you can't heal.
Okay, French, you're coming to get stabbed then, okay?
I'm gonna stab the people and you heal them. How about that?
Just go to the gates, you two. Just go to the gates and defend.
No.
I mean, you could be, like, fuck.
Because you guys aren't gonna get any money if you just come to guard us.
I mean, we're not gonna get any money in the wall either. It's gonna be like full in.
Fuck. It's better than not getting any money at all.
Well, you'd be guarding the city, because he did say, like,
Okay.
there's, like, merchant, they're, like, leaving, and they're, like, guarding these things.
Even if something bad does happen to the medics, I'm just saying, me and Axel can take care of ourselves.
Yeah, but we can't take care of ourselves. That's the problem.
I believe in you.
Questions that I didn't bring in.
Hmm?
Neko's passed.
I aced my
We have
check.
3.
You ace. Alright. Well, I'm
we get-
definitely gonna
wait.
fail.
Do me and Axel get to take medic questions?
We heal with our spells.
Do we get to
Sawyer.
prove
You
our
know what?
healing?
This is a good point.
I know.
Ooga booga.
What is the part of the body that is? What is the organ that is known to not really do anything, but you have to get it taken out because it nearly kills people?
It's the one. You know the one. Yeah, it's that one. Oh god, the one that needs to be taken out. It's fucking. I can't remember the name of it. Damn it.
I'm sorry, but this it does technically have a use, but you can live without it.
It's the You said it's the organ that everyone has and you can live without and usually needs to be removed? Or whatever?
Yes.
It's
The function of this is it takes bile from your liver and stores it.
I don't think this is it the pancreas? Is that it? No, I
No.
don't think that's right, no.
Nope.
I can't
Alright,
remember
well,
the name of it.
It was called don't tell everybody when you go back in because I want to read some of these questions. But
I'm
that
not
was a gallbladder.
Oh, right, that dumb thing.
Yeah, pancreas is has to do a lot with insulin.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, so
I went to
second
doctor school.
second question: what is the colorful part of an eye called?
It's the iris, isn't it?
Yes. All right. And third question: what are fingernails made out of?
I think it starts with a C. Fuck, what is it?
It's something you should know from Arc.
I
I'll give
know
you that
that
hint.
it's. Is it chitin? Is that it? Or
No,
keratin?
it's keratin.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm sorry. You
No, let me
failed the
prove my
medic
healing
test.
effectiveness. No, I want to use my
You
magic.
failed the medic test.
Why would they ask
You brought this on yourself?
It's healing magic. No, that's stupid.
I'm sorry.
No. That's
Playing with
stupid.
knives.
Sawyer's idea backfired.
No, it
You probably, yeah.
I meant
I
like
figured.
use healing effectiveness on people, not ask them dumb
Yeah.
medical questions.
You got 1 out of 3.
I'm not
All
a
right.
medic, I'm a wizard. Let me prove my
You want-
healing effectiveness.
You wanted to be a medic, right, Axel?
Let me prove my healing effectiveness.
I wanted to be a healer, not a medic.
Yeah, I wanted to be a fucking healing mage.
All right. 1 moment.
This is dumb.
I mean,
He asked me dumb questions.
What did he ask?
He asked me like, okay, what's an organ that most people need to get removed because if like fucking
Appendix.
Yeah,
Appendix. Yeah.
no, it wasn't that.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What was the answer?
it's like the gallbladder.
What?
And then he asked me
The
like, what?
gallbladder
Oh,
doesn't do anything.
and then he asked me what the fuck what are your fingernails made of?
Hair. Hair follicle.
Cartilage.
It's it's fucking like
Same stuff as your
keratin.
teeth.
Well,
Yeah,
come on, I can't eat my teeth then, and I can't eat.
it's really stupid.
And what was the third?
Third question, I don't remember what it was.
Which one did you get?
The third one that I don't remember what it was.
Oh. Nice. So what are you planning to do now?
I don't know because I don't know why you wouldn't
Join the ship
do
with me.
A dumb bullshit where
Here,
it's
one of the questions is gonna be what is left. Left is port. It might be one.
I mean, he didn't
Oh.
use the same question for you.
fuck that. I'm going to the gate.
He probably had more answer. Question.
What was the second?
I'm annoyed because I just wanted to prove my healing effectiveness by like rolling.
He
a
asked
die.
me what part of the ship stops it. Anchor.
The anchor.
That's way fucking easier than my questions.
What
And
the
then-
fuck? And I got what turns the boat?
I mean,
It
I got that
connects
one
to
too,
the
and
wheel.
I got that one too, and I was right. It was the port side for the left.
That's funny.
Starboard is right.
What makes the boat move?
I like failed like literally those two because I couldn't remember their names. I
And there's
genuinely
also,
just
like,
couldn't
the
remember.
first one is like a bunch they could name, and like saying appendix is not
But
wrong.
why do I need to know what what fingernails are made of to be a medic? Why do I need to know that? That's stupid.
That is kinda...
Have me actually use a healing spell on someone.
Imagine if he asked you how many gender there is, and then you get it wrong.
I'm annoyed.
I want to be a forager.
Make up your mind on what you want your character to be.
No, it's for the job. Because I'm not
No.
allowed on the ship.
I wonder why.
Well, passed.
Ooh.
This is bullshit.
2 out of 3.
Did you give him the same dumb questions you gave
Oh!
I gave him harder questions. I gave him 2 of the same ones, and his third one was even harder.
me? I deserve a new question because fucking medics don't matter.
Fine. I'll let
Easy
you ask
question.
one more question. I'll ask you one more question. If
Give me
you can
another
get
question.
this, I'll let you do it.
Fine.
Oh god.
Sawyer, what is the stuff that makes blood red called?
I choose
It's
to
the
use
same
my head
question
pat.
I gave. This is the same
I choose
thing
to use my head pat
on what?
on the
The
man
question?
asking the question. The man who decides who gets to be medics. I choose to use my head pat.
You rat bastard.
Isn't it?
Do you even know the answer to the question at
I
least?
know the
Nope.
answer.
But I use my head pat.
Ah, it's
Roll
his
for head
hemoglobin. No, he doesn't have to. I made
Oh
a
my
deal,
God.
and I shouldn't have made a deal. Uh,
Oh my god.
so I don't even remember what the deal was about. It was I wanted Sawyer to do something for me. I
You
think
just
he,
wanted
like,
me to
gave
water your
money.
crops in Stardew Valley.
Yeah, and I told him I'd give him 1 free guaranteed head pat if he would
Oh
do
my
it
god.
for me. And I've just realized that this is
It's backfired on you.
Just keep my idea of stabbing somebody before
So I'll head to the medic station then.
yeah.
Let's
It
go,
was
Sawyer.
oxygen.
Alright.
Oxygen was.
Oh, my
it's
dog
blood
will of
red.
course.
Hemoglobin.
My dog will of course be coming with me.
Apparently.
Of course.
Wait, does my
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
put on the nurse outfit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Would be guard.
I just want to be a
job
footsman.
at the-
I want to be a footsman.
What do you call it? Where is Sawyer and Axel going? Could we be guard there? Would that be
The
a
medic
job?
station.
You're in the town square. There's no reason to be.
Yeah, that's
Alright, I want to be a footsman by the gate. Unarmed, baby.
No one else
All
coming
I
on the
need is
ship with
armor.
me?
I can't!
Oh my god, I love that.
I'm also not going to ace the test. As the
Doesn't mean you can't try.
Alright, Alex, put me in, coach. I'm gonna try to
I'm sorry. Which one you wanted to do?
the healing, of course. No, the ship.
Oh my god.
I'd like to mention, Sawyer, I actually did do good on that.
I'd like to point out he asked me what the fuck fingernails are made out of.
Keratin.
Yeah, I know. I said the wrong thing on accident. I corrected myself, but he said no, I was wrong first.
Yeah. He asked me that one, and he asked me what's one of the useless, like, freaking organs in the body that stores, like, what was it called? Fucking...
The
answer was
mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
The answer was gallbladder, I remember that
Yeah,
much.
I got that one too, but I got that one wrong because I said the wrong thing. I think I said the
A hemoglobin
pancreas or something.
Came to my mind.
Power of my head pats are
Also,
strong.
Don, oxygen doesn't fully make blood red. The redder your blood just means the more oxygen that's in it. No matter what, your blood is actually still a tint of red.
It's just oxygen. If you wanted an answer, there's an answer. It's pretty much right.
Yeah, pretty much. Balling.
That's... She's taking the dog.
She's not,
She's
though,
going.
is the thing.
She's gonna eat your dog, Sawyer, like it's a salad. I wouldn't
No.
trust her. I just steal dog.
Heather, you can't steal my dog. Not only do I control the dog, I fucking tell the dog what to do. Also, the dog loves me.
Yeah, the
You
dog
can't
isn't really.
The dog, like, not only will I try to stop you, the dog itself will try to stop you.
The dog shares its hate of fucking
Yeah.
gnomes.
No, that's a legit thing. Dogs actually hate things that, like, their owners also hate. Because they pick up on, like, the sound waves in the air.
Yeah, no wonder you fucking failed that test, Sawyer.
I don't know which time I'm on my way to the medic station.
You're right.
I pass with flying colors.
Did you pass?
Sawyer, did you tell them the answer?
To what? Oh, did he actually want to be a medic?
He's taking the test and he knows the answer because he told me. He told him.
Yeah, because I didn't think he'd actually want to be a
I
medic. Why
thought
would?
he was
Wait,
gonna
why is
go
he
with
being a
the
medic?
I told you.
You told me not to tell Axel. I didn't tell Axel.
I didn't told you not to tell anybody.
I didn't
He's
tell
actually
Axel.
going for a fucking medic.
Why is he?
Why is he going for medic?
He's passing the test.
Oh my
What do you
What?
know? He knew this
Don't
one.
let him be a medic. He's gonna stab everyone.
I'm sorry.
Why? Why is he being a medic?
Well, you told him the answers.
What is his medicine check?
I don't know. I think 1.
0.
Why the fuck
Oh.
is? Why?
Oh.
Why? I don't understand.
Mine's at least like I believe it's a +2. Mine at least. If I can't use my spells.
I gotta up my wisdom just so I like can have proper medicine.
Lakota, close my door.
Did I get it? No.
Open the
Close
door
my
wider.
door. You're the one who opened it.
Open it wider.
Wider, wider, Dakota.
So how was your day, Heather? How was work? Good talking to you.
Good talk.
Okay. I don't like this song. I was hoping it'd get better, it didn't.
I hate that Frenchie's taking the fucking medic exam.
Why did you give him the fucking answers?
'Cause Alex told me not to give you the answers. Frenchie even said before he was taken to the other chat he was gonna do the boat bullshit.
Burst?
Y'all are funny to think my character is qualified to do anything.
You can't even get drunk and you're an alcoholic.
Yeah,
You can't even get drunk, right? That's your whole thing.
I have a high ass tolerance apparently.
We're back.
I have 3 in charisma, 3 persuasion, 2 religion, and 3 stealth.
You're literally the girl from fucking Fairy Tale that does nothing but drink.
Yeah.
And then when you're not drinking and you try to do something useful, you're like a fortune teller or some bullshit.
Mhm.
Card magic. You can do attacks.
So
Did you pass?
I succeeded one of them.
Why was I moved? Wait, or did people?
Are you
move in
able
here?
to go on the boat, Frenchie?
No, I can be medic, but I can't go on them. But I'm not going to be medic. So
I'm
it's-
gonna. We can be footmen by the
Sure.
gate.
Sure, let's
You
go
mean
to
the thing I said you guys should do?
Yeah. But
Let's go be footmen by the gate, Frenchie. Me
What
and
does Heather wanna
Frenchie go
do?
sign up. She's a medic. She
Oh.
wants to be a medic.
Heather does.
I don't think that's a
I'm
good
pretty
idea.
sure. I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
I really don't think that's a good idea.
You can go on the Black Pearl where Neko is, and you can help around the ship.
You can go with
What do you wanna
Captain
do?
Johnny Depp.
You did say you wanted to be a medic because you and Axel had a fight about who had better heals.
Mine.
Mine. Okay, what do you want to
Also
do?
mine.
You want to go to the wall? Do you want to go to the medic on the boat?
You want to be a foot soldier? You want to go onto the other boat?
Do you want to just pledge loyalty to Master Shredder and join the Foot Clan? Fuck you guys, that's funny.
Okay.
I got the joke. I just didn't find it funny.
You're not funny. That's right, I said it. XX420 Open Master 69XX. I read open instead of
Wordless
Keen
people.
Master.
Where?
One thing you get is only one on the boat.
Neko, yeah, there's Neko on the
back.
boat. So pretty much it's 2-2-2 if you want to go on the boat with Neko.
Neko passed the test. Neko passed the test for the boat. I didn't know he was getting on the boat.
Yeah, if you want to pass the test for the boat, you can get on the boat.
Nico,
Frenchie
did you
and I
slip a
can't.
titty?
I'm still waiting to see where everyone's going before I decide.
Okay.
Me and Frenchie are foot soldiers by the gate.
Me and
The other
Nick
two
were
are,
medics.
I'm
Yeah, the
not
other
getting
two
on the
medics.
boat by myself. I'm putting it that way.
No.
Alright,
Since Heather
well,
wasn't here for the questions, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the boat test in here, so nobody say shit.
I mean,
Okay.
I thought that.
Alright.
Shit.
Shit.
fuck.
Shit.
Shit!
Shit.
Fuck.
Shit.
Heather, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and I need you to get 2 out of 3 of these right before you're allowed to go on the boat.
Heather says head pat.
So,
Shit.
Heather, what is the part of the boat that is essentially the lookout post on the very top of the boat? It's usually on the top of a sail. What is it called?
Why did I get that question?
I didn't either. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did,
Actually, Frenchie, you
dummies.
did, and you called it. I'll say what you called it later, but
What do you mean? Like when we were all here, I was.
give
Okay, yeah,
it a moment. Wait until she's done.
yeah.
All right, now Heather, I got 10 seconds. I need you to tell me what is it called.
Err.
If you gave me 10
10.
seconds to fucking type that shit, I definitely couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, I couldn't spell that.
I could spell
Hurry,
it, I just
Google
can't type that
faster.
fast.
Let me try.
7, 6,
It's
5,
not that bad.
4,
Tom?
3. It's called the crow's nest, which
a
Frenchie called it
chicken
the
coop.
chicken's coop.
Yeah, it's a joke earlier. Come on.
It's
That's
a
not
chicken
a joke.
coop.
What do you mean?
That
You-
definitely is a joke.
Just
I don't
throw
know,
head-
Frenchie. You did fail the boat test.
It's a joke, okay? Come on.
All right. So, as for the second one, Heather, what is the part of the boat that stops the boat called?
Don't know
Okay,
that
come
one.
on,
Okay.
there you go.
All right.
It's the easy one.
As for the third question, what is the part of the boat that helps steer it in a certain direction called? It essentially turns the boat, not the steering wheel, but is another part of the boat.
I'm gonna remember.
I
remember it.
I was here and I already forgot.
I remember.
It's called the rudder.
Oh, right.
So,
Rudder,
sorry,
yes.
Heather, you can't get on the boat.
What do you mean? She got 2 out of 3.
No, she didn't.
She's got,
Got 1
one
out of 3.
She got
Oh, I was
anchor.
hoping he forgot. Try to help her out.
Wait, Heather, quick, try the head pat. Oh, wait, no, you're too short. You can't reach. Stupid gnome.
Foot pet. Hump his leg. It will work out. Trust me.
All right, so where are y'all going? By the way, we do need to get this figured out. If
Medic.
anybody needs to take a
Me
test.
and Frenchie are foot soldiers.
She'll also be foot soldier.
And Heather. Me, Frenchie, and Heather are foot soldiers.
What do you do,
By the
Nico?
gate.
Do you want
Foot
to apply the
soldier.
merit test?
Where's everyone going?
Three
Me,
foot
Frenchie,
soldier.
and Heather are foot soldiers. And then the other two are medics.
I'll go
Ooh.
foot soldier.
Nice.
No, I feel left out. I want to be a foot soldier too now.
What do you did soldier with you?
You're a medic!
I was going the medic with you, Axel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
With the
forgot.
dog!
Come on.
I remember you had failed, and I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, never mind. I'm a medic then.
Since I passed
Oh,
the medic test, can I apply medicine check now? Is that a bonus?
Oh my god.
Yeah, does this up our medicine now because of this? Because I passed as well.
Does it up my medicine, Alex?
I have way harder questions that I could have asked. I just want you guys to know that.
Yeah, but you
Doesn't
know, you
change
can't-
the
you
fact
can't
that we
defend
passed the
guys'
test.
medical
Alex,
English
I dropped
question
out of high
expect
school for a reason.
Specific thing.
I
Anyway.
could probably.
I
do
mean, I say Axel, he fucking passed pretty easily.
Can
I
I
asked
get
him hard after it.
Can I get a proficiency
don't
in
have
boats in
sailing since I passed
Utah.
my test?
Well, we don't have ships. We do have boats in Utah. We have lakes, Heather.
Let's just move on.
You
I
say
say, I've
we,
never
even though
driven
you
a
live in
boat on,
Arizona.
like,
No, you live in
in the
Colorado.
sea, but like I've done it
Huh.
on like the Mississippi River and shit, the Tennessee River.
Speedboats.
Colorado also has boats. We have lakes here. No, not canoes. We have like boats, like boats. Like
Why is
Heather,
that the word?
how big do you think speedboats are?
we also have speedboats and houseboats. Like Heather,
All right. Anyways,
Heather.
so we've got how many people heading to foot soldiers? Axel, where did you say
4.
you're going?
I'll be a medic, I guess.
So we've got 2 medics and we've got 4 foot soldiers.
Boat.
Yeah.
Steamboats.
So
Yeah.
the medic's pay is very high whilst being a foot soldier, meaning like I'm assuming by foot soldier. What did y'all mean by foot soldier?
Can I go on a horse? I
That's
know how
not
to
a
ride a
foot
horse in
soldier.
real life.
Like, are we going by the gate, foot soldier kind of thing? Or are you talking like in the city?
There's 3 different options. They need archers. They need men on like watch duty and who are prepared to fight on the walls, which is one and the same. And they also need people to be by the gates.
I'll be the wall person.
I can't go up a wall. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh yeah.
The archer pay is medium. The other 2's pay is low.
Can I be an archer on the ground? Didn't get me.
I'll take the.
If
You
you-
said
the ar-
Keep going.
The Frenchie, the archer role would mean that you're up on the wall.
Unfortunate.
You said because I was an experienced archer, I'd have medium pay.
Hi, yeah. It's
If
medium pay.
the archer job is medium.
Okay, I'll take the archer job.
Can you roll a d20 for your accuracy as if you were shooting your bow?
My crossbow.
Yes.
Does that work? 20 plus 6.
All right, you succeed.
They'll
They'll allow you to be an archer.
Big bet.
I would like to be the people on wall to fight.
All
And
right.
I don't want to do the unarmed attack.
You'd
It's
be
my
on,
unarmed.
like in front of the wall? Because you
No, I'd be on the wall, right? And if like, oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my
Let's put
God.
people in front of the wall outside.
Oh my
Because
god,
that is
Reggie.
the best strategy I have ever heard.
No, but because like she doesn't have a ranged weapon, and she's gonna be sitting up there.
Yeah, it's guards on the wall.
But guys, what do we do when the Colossal Titan takes out Walmaria?
Oh my god. And then
I-
I'd be doing my blunt damage because that's pretty much better.
Is there's gonna be flying undead? Just
They
them on
can
the wall?
climb. They're smart. They can. You've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun.
okay.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll?
No.
Okay, thank God.
I'll be on the ground by the gate.
So you're gonna be gate boy.
Yeah.
All right. And
What-
Heather, what are you doing?
I'm be off the your wall.
Off the wall?
Heather said, "Hand in hand, fight me."
Hey, Alex, out of curiosity, if I'd managed to roll a natural 20 for that check, would I have landed in like a high pay tier instead of medium?
Yes.
Oh.
But
Is there?
Heather's gonna be by the gate too, off the wall.
I guess
No.
No,
So
I'm
like
yeah.
gate boy. Yep, gate boy.
hmm
All right. So during this time, essentially, gate boys, for this day,
I love
you
that
are
game.
paid 3 silver
that is not a lot.
for up on the wall. Dawn, could you you end up getting put on watch duty? Can you roll a perception check for me?
Yes.
So big.
Hold on. Let me look at my character sheet before I fuck this up. It's +1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Watch as I get a 1.
Oh!
It's a nat 20 bitches!
You almost got it wrong.
Dawn manages to see that the skeletons were attempting to during the night they attempt to go and or not even just skeletons, but undead in general. They have very different kinds, by the way. This is like an entire ass army, so they've got all kinds of shit.
Thank
For the
God
most
I
part, there's
have
not
my...
really many zombies because they're a bit slower. But
Why can't
also
I
there's
hear
no
you
like
in game
heavily
now?
armed.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
But
don't know.
There we go.
when they walk up, they attempt to sneak up in the middle of the night. They get past all the other watchmen except for you when they reach the wall, and they begin to slowly attempt to like climb up it using. They're essentially like ghouls, like little ghoul boys, and they're like
you
digging their
fucking
claws in
goblins, get off
walls.
the wall!
They're
You
humping
goblins,
their way up.
bitches!
You alert the watch, and the archers man to shoot them down, and everybody else is on high alert for the rest of the night, so there's no more issues. The captain of the guard for that entire like side of the wall gives you a reward of 5 gold, including your normal pay
Pog.
of 6 silver. So 5 gold and 6 silver.
Pog.
Next up's gonna be Neko boy, your archer boy. So I need you to roll accuracy for me again. Essentially, what they've got you doing is anytime any of the enemies get within like a pretty decent range, roughly about 50 to 40 meters, they don't really have any ranged units here for the most part. But the little, every once in a while there's a skirmisher or two who attempts to go up and shoot at the wall. And you go, and with a 21, you manage to shoot every single person who comes into what is essentially your kill zone. Every archer has their own little area, not literally marked out, but technically in their head marked out, and they shoot anything that comes into that distance. And you kill every single thing with impunity. using
Pew.
just the right amount of ammo too. You don't miss at all. So you were given a very small bonus on top of what you were already doing, which is going to be 1 gold and 2 silver.
I can't wait for them to fuck up and then we get a bonus because we have to heal their mistakes.
I'm on a wall. I'm nowhere near them.
As for Sawyer and Axel here, during like the very first day, for the most part, there's not that many injuries. Maybe like another like an archer takes a pot shot and hits somebody in the shoulder once or twice up on the wall, but for the most part, there's not actually any casualties like deaths wise. And anybody who does come up, y'all are able to manage to either like the other 1 or 2 healers that are there, or within y'all. It's so easy to handle that you don't even need to roll. Y'all are paid for the day. It's going to be 1 gold for both of you.
Fuck yeah.
All I'm saying is that if saying there's any casualties, but it's not like they could have done anything if they were
That's what you think.
dead. You can't save the dead people.
Yeah, we don't have a revive spell yet, boys. I hope you know that.
Anyway, sorry.
Let me just check their temperature with a nice head pat real quick. See what happens.
Maybe if you
never
guys
said
pray
the
to
other
the gnome.
healers- I never said the other healers didn't have that ability.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Big brains.
So we can die here. Look at that. Sorry.
Because, like, I imagine the other
So-
healers are official town healers.
Let's go.
Goo goo gaga. I am baby doctor.
So, also, by the way, the Adventurers Guild, I forgot to mention this earlier, but they will be paying, like, you will be fed as if you were, like, whatever job it is that you were hired for the day, you will be fed appropriately, and as well as, paid appropriately. So, those of you, the more you got paid, the better you're eating tonight.
Big bet.
Fuck
Pog.
yeah!
Knock it off.
High five,
You get done
Sawyer.
with work.
Or not
You-
Sawyer.
you
High
see
five,
you
Neko.
I was gonna say, I don't got arms
So
that
act-
long.
So Axel and Sawyer, they eat, and they are going to go ahead and gain 3 health back if they are missing any.
I am.
I
Neko,
am not.
since Neko is medium pay, and I'm going to go ahead and say because Dawn did so great, they're going to heal 2 health.
I'm at full already.
Heal again.
And the other 2 are going to heal by 1.
Zoom in.
Also, which reminds me, I need to put Heather. Oh, fuck.
Arrow go burn.
How do I get rid of that?
There you go. I got her.
Click the
can't get
line and
rid of
click
it.
delete.
I'm trying. Let me highlight it. There we go. All right. So that is the first day done. During the night, as it was expected, when everybody gets up and whatnot, and during Dawn's night watch, whatever y'all figure out. Y'all meet back up at the Adventurers Guild, but essentially the news is that they have completely surrounded the city. The actual main force is now starting to trickle in. Their elite troops are not here, but their main force is here.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the scout reports, it is thought that they number in the 3,000 to 4,000 range.
Easy peasy. Simple.
Their elite troops wise, it is believed that they number closer to like 200 to 300.
Fire dragon roar.
Undead, essentially, to describe the undead armies to you, for the most part, undead are really more about numbers rather than quality.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Skaven.
So they're
So
super
They also
weak,
don't
but
run away. They don't get feared and run away. And I mean, they have weird resistances or weaknesses and whatnot, and also on top of the fact that like they don't get hungry, they don't have to eat all this shit. The best way to the reason why the undead don't tend to be that big of an issue up until here recently is that apparently necromancers have been coming out in droves over the past 10 years, and there's been a lot of incursions like this. It is said that due to the fact that this is happening, the king of this country is currently sending troops this way, as well as to deal with other incursions that are farther north.
is there an estimation on how long until those troops get here?
It is going to take 2 weeks.
All right, boys. We gotta get our
Um,
shit together.
If
So
we were
at
to,
the moment, sorry,
if we were to take out groups of the
Um,
necromancers,
So can y'all hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because every time I've said one moment, nobody has listened to me.
You keep talking. Yeah.
It's because people be rude bitches.
Axel, you're one of
Um,
them.
I'm Axel. That was Sawyer.
Oh,
I've not been trying to say shit.
All right, so
I'm here quiet. Fuck.
it's going to take 2 weeks for the troops to get here to help relieve the siege. The best way to defeat a necromancer army, as what is known, is to take out the necromancer himself, because if he dies, the entire army will crumble. Some
So I
of
guess
them
it-
might be residually left around, but for the most part, the main force will die.
okay. So like, the more necromancers we take out, the more the main force will be taken out.
Self-mission.
All right, bet.
For
I'm about
something
to.
of this size, this is about a single necromancer's worth, like master necromancer's worth of undead.
Oh, so are the elite troops not necromancers? They're just elite zombies and shit.
They're just big zombies. It's like the big skeleton, the elite skeletons here
I
fighting.
mean, the
into
one skeleton almost killed all of us.
I should probably point out that what y'all fight would have been considered basic troops.
Oh, so it wasn't.
The elite
Okay.
skellies there's probably about 1 in every 100 for those.
Okay.
Oh, Pog. All right.
Is Alex gonna roll 5,000 times? I don't think so.
Just
I think you
rolls
underestimate
1d20
Alex.
for the entire group and then crits.
Yeah, and then we just leave.
All right. So far their strategy at the moment is that if they can figure out where the necromancer is, they're going to attempt to send as many of their best troops out to try to kill him as possible. But at the moment they are completely surrounded. Also, during the night through the sea route, it was completely blockaded, and the Black Pearl did not get enough people on it to even somewhat help out.
Oops.
So it is
Good
currently
job, Nico.
stuck blocked. It is managing to keep them away enough, but there's still no escape due to the sea route.
Can we go back to Adventure Guild and tell him fucking jokes on you? Like, no. Put him in his
I'm
face.
staying.
I'm
staying.
kidding. It's like as a joke, it's like, ha, you didn't want us on the boat. Look at that.
Oh.
But the refugees did get out, by the way, for the most part.
Okay.
They did manage to escape.
Do the enemy ships look like they're carrying important people?
Oh shit.
Like, do
Burn
they
them
look
to the
fancy or
ground.
anything
They
like
stole
that?
ships.
These are miles away.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah, it's
essentially
cat
have
vision
just
though.
formed a ring.
Oh, shift key. Key, sorry.
What?
Sticky keys.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so y'all have no way of telling.
Okay.
But yeah, and so y'all are completely surrounded. The siege is in full way now, and apparently there are reports that the undead are attempting to make very weird siege works.
Neighbors. Okay.
So the siege is in full tow now. What do y'all do?
Can I ask the guard captain for like our segment of the wall if they have anything explosive I could shoot out with my crossbow?
He says that they do have like various explosives, but nothing that would really work with a crossbow bolt.
Damn.
Could
And
I
for
land?
the most part, apparently they're saving that in case they decide to assault the walls.
Okay.
It is
My idea is-
believed so far that at some point the army will assault the walls due to the fact that it will take longer for them to starve out the defenders than it would for the troops to get here.
Okay. Yeah, because my idea was going
So
to
an
be to
assault
shoot.
will almost for sure happen.
My idea was going to be to
Almost.
shoot explosives at the fucking siege machines they're building.
They're currently building those out of range of any sort of like
Okay.
arrows and whatnot. They do have ballistas up on like some of the walls, but it's only up on they're only really by the gates.
Okay.
And for the most part, those can reach up to like 300 feet, but they are building them in the cover of a forest.
I see.
It's just the scouts have reported that they've managed to see them.
Sawyer, go talk to your tree friends.
What?
My true friends or my tree friends?
What's the difference?
Because you said true friends, but I think you meant tree friends.
No, I said tree friends.
I heard true.
No, tree.
Are we not needed here at the medic station anymore?
Oh yeah, you're right. We are at the medic station. Never mind. We don't know this is
Actually,
happening.
you know what, Alex?
No, we don't know this is happening in
Well,
our
no,
defense.
Alex said we met up at the guild for the morning.
Yeah, we're in the guild right now.
All right.
So we all know
cool.
the same stuff.
I've got an idea. I'd like to try it. I don't know if it'll instantly take effect, but I'd like to try it. I'd like to go outside and touch the nearest ground.
The nearest patch of
Okay.
grass.
And I would like to attempt to summon the aid of the nearby forest guardian.
You're out of range.
Oh bullshit! I am. You just don't want me to have another nat 20.
That is over that is almost over 300 feet away.
I mean, I think just to defend the gate, like out of stuff, right? Or are you asking the trees to go kill the catapult they're building?
You're trying to talk to a forest guardian when you're in a big ass city and you're not. This is not surrounded by forest.
This is a
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
town. I don't like it. Let's leave. They
I'd
can
like
die. There's no
I'd like
trees.
to ask the guild if like they need any more people like frontline, like face-to-face combat frontline.
You mean what you're already doing?
Yeah. Wait, is that what I'm doing already? I
Yes,
thought,
you're
I
up
thought
on
we
the
were
wall.
going in war. Oh,
Oh my god.
Right now, the
Well.
goal is to defend the wall, not meet them in the middle of the field.
you know that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to fucking fuck people up. All right, I asked them what my next shift is. I guess.
So is anybody changing what they're doing?
No, I don't think so. Heather, you changing what you want to do?
I mean, I could help the ships.
You could
You
help.
could go help. Yeah, you could go help the ships.
I'm gonna go help the ship.
I'll stay on wall.
So at the moment, the ship is no longer like an available thing due to
Okay.
the fact that if they so much as even try to get close, they start getting fired on by arrows.
Okay,
What
then I
are
keep
you gonna
helping
do
the
to your
wall.
boats?
Sadly, for the most part, it seems that some of the adventurers that were supposed to be hired, a lot of them seem to have snuck out during the night. You don't know. They don't know if they got onto the refugee ships, or if they just swam out somehow. But
Rat
a lot of the
bastards.
adventurers have dipped.
Those little rat bastards.
We die with honor here.
To a town that we
Wait,
don't know.
Axel, are you staying medic, or are you gonna go to the front lines?
I asked the person giving out jobs if medics are still needed.
I mean, they're always gonna be needed. It's like
Shut.
a war.
I'm asking the person, not you, French.
Oh, it's common sense.
Yes.
Wow, shocking.
I mean, I'd like to go to the front lines as a medic. I think that'd be pretty fun. What about you, Axel?
Yeah, do they? Yeah,
Oh,
I asked the
bird.
person, do they need frontline medics?
Yeah, I think he's just ignoring you.
What? Oh, I've been scrolled up. Hold up.
Bird.
She wants to
Oh,
have
shit, you
birds
said a lot.
attack all the dead on site.
Sorry, I was reading the stealth mission thing. What?
Right on there. Ask birds.
Trees to kill, birds to attack on sight. The undead. You know what?
Oh.
Heather, can you roll a nature check?
Why didn't you just go with the fucking birds, Heather? Then you could have just done animal handling.
No, I'm talking about the birds.
That would be animal handling, wouldn't it?
She's not handling an animal. Technically.
It is
Well,
kind of. Well, it's
It'd
a
be more
fox, so it'd be nature.
I apparently have a 2 in animal handling.
Roll, Heather.
oh
Ooh.
my god. I did. I did something.
All right. So because of Heather's magic, a lot of the like
You suck my pee-pee.
zombies and shit like that. Zombies actually do require their eyes to a certain extent to actually be able to see the enemy. They do have like sense of smell and whatnot, so for the most part they can still combat, but your birds do start pecking out eyes of enemies, harassing various enemies whenever they get too close to the walls, whatnot, and it really helps out with the skirmishing. But they do begin to kill all the birds with their archers that they can.
The birds.
So
No,
Heather
not
basically.
the birds!
Not the
You
bird.
massacred the birds, Heather!
No.
No, yeah, that's true, that's true. Now they can't see. Bitches can't see no more.
The one of the captain of the guard who does not have enough archers for a lot of what is needed up on the wall. He comes up and thanks you and gives you a small gift of 2 gold.
Oh, yeah. Eat all that?
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's not gonna be Heather's full day. Really, she just asked the birds to do shit. There's plenty of birds around, so pigeons and whatnot.
Crows.
Alrighty. Who's next?
Seagulls.
What's going on, boys? Everything's still the same?
Yeah, I can't. think of
Axel, you want to be a
anything.
frontline medic?
Yeah. Me and Sawyer want to be frontline medics.
It's just medics. I mean, if they need you up at the front lines, they'll call you up there.
We'd like to be. We'll stay here as medics and be ready for battle.
Like, so wait, y'all want to be on the front line, or y'all want to be like medics?
I
I mean, you can still do your medic stuff if you're on the front line, but they're not going to pay you for being a medic up there.
Hmm. What do you think, Axel?
This is a real question indeed.
It is a real question.
I don't know. You could always try to convince. I need to shut up.
You guys are the one making this.
I would like to. Wait, Axel. What?
I like to
Which
drop
one of us
hints,
has
but I
the-
really know what I'm really
Axel,
gonna
do you have a better
I mean,
persuasion than
might
me?
be, like,
Axel, what's your persuasion?
Let me check. Persuasion.
I say because I'll go ahead and say this. Just
No,
'cause
it's a
I'm already
minus
gonna get
one.
it away, but, like,
Okay.
because if y'all want to, like, let's say, like, if you were actually in this position, you're an adventurer, you're essentially a mercenary, for an adventurer's guild and whatnot. You're not like counted as a mercenary, like everybody fucking hates you kind of shit. But for the most part, your group has been doing really well. If you want to talk to the captain of the guard, you know, you finally managed to get like talking to him or some shit, and you propose an idea to a person who's in power, Like, if it's actually a good idea,
I'd
you
like
really
to
don't
do
even
that.
have to roll all that high.
I'd like to talk to the captain and fucking tell him my idea. I want to do
Alright.
this. Alright. Are you the captain?
This is
Oh,
where
yeah,
Sperry
boy.
gets kicked out.
Shut the fuck up, Tom. I'm talking to the captain. What was that, Captain, sir,
What's your
mister?
name, Skippy?
What?
What's your name, Skippy?
You just call him Skippy. So.
Sir
Little
Captain.
green little boy. What you need?
Well, me and my companion here, we are great medics, but boyo, if you put us out there on the front lines, might I assure you, sir, we could get some bullshit going on that could be keeping men up on their feet and putting skeletons back in the ground.
That sounds like some gay talk, I'm gonna be honest.
What kind of gay
Go
porn
ahead
are
and
you
roll.
watching?
Whoa.
What am I rolling?
Persuasion.
Alright, got it. It's a 0 anyway.
Persuasion.
Well,
Persuasion.
Oof.
Well, boy, I'm just trying to hurt her.
so you'll keep paying me to be a medic on the front
I hear
lines?
you.
Okay, cool. Well, Axley's gonna keep paying us to be medics on the front lines.
Boy, you
Don't-
get off of my wall right now. You lizard faggot.
Got him.
Oh, wait. I forgot you're recording this.
Got him.
Time to do some
Whoa.
editing.
Yeah.
You meant to say fidget.
Yeah, fidget.
You little fidgety fucking lizard boy.
Surge in despair.
I'd like
Looking all
to.
cute.
I'd like to attempt to impress this man by by just touching the ground outside.
What are you trying to do?
I'd like to show him what I can do as a medic and with my ability of touching the ground.
Like, don't ask him, just do it.
I'm fucking.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
And I'm basically waiting for Alex to say, yeah, sure, I can do it.
I'm confused.
I want to basically fucking, like, go and touch the nearest ground near that fucking captain man to prove to him that I'd be a great, like, battle mage.
Roll
I
nature.
can go up to him and tell him.
Since talking didn't work.
Fuck!
It's not your day, huh?
Nothing happened.
Damn it!
He hurt himself.
You touch
Oh
the
my-
ground and the vines start going up the captain's pant leg. And, they climb a little too high, and he starts flipping his shit on you, talking about how he ain't one of you little fidgety lizard boys. And he has you put in the stockade for the day.
Wait, I'd like to go up
Oh
to the
my
captain.
god.
The captain has now retreated back into his quarters and is not allowing anybody in.
God damn it! I like to poke. I like
Is-
to poke Sawyer in the
Son
cage.
of a bitch.
Why
Can
didn't
we hear,
you let me talk to him?
Alex? Do we hear any mysterious noises coming from the captain's quarters?
You know, if
We
you
roll-
have high enough passive perception.
Can I roll for perception? I want to listen for it.
Wait, I
Yes.
think I.
All right, let me check what
You
my
know what?
perception
I'm
is.
glad it happened now.
2.
What else could I say?
Maybe your luck's turning around now, so you better be careful.
Oh, what the fuck ever. I can't wait for your 5 nat 1s in a row.
12.
Fuck. That's my passive.
No.
So once again, still a fail.
I'd like to
God.
poke Sawyer in the cage and just be like.
I'd like to pull
huh.
Dawn through the cage, even if she can't fit through the bars. I'd like magic to fucking be on my side and
No,
pull her through the
bitch.
fucking cage. What do I gotta roll to
Can you
pull
roll
her
a
through the...
check?
Alright, cool,
Strength
got
check.
it.
Oh my god, give him a 1, please.
Yes. I didn't think this happened.
Frenchie must be so happy right now.
Dude, I'm smiling.
Oh my god.
I think Alex
Thank
is
you,
also
God.
probably really happy right now.
Does he knock
Thank you,
himself out
God.
against the fucking bars?
Yes, he does.
Alright.
Sawyer goes to pull Dawn in, except for he just lurches forwards and smacks his face on the bars. They have to call a healer in, and they say he'll probably be unconscious for the next 3
Holy-
days.
3 days?
Oh
Oh, fuck
Uh,
you!
Huh.
Axel, get in there and try to wake my ass up. I'm not.
No,
I'm not
that's-
fucking sleeping through this whole damn
Should
session.
I shake the cage to wake him up?
I'm not sleeping through this whole damn session.
Oh, my
They better tell your
keeper.
teammates to do
Oh
their
my
days quickly.
God. Alright, we should start doing our days, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, don't even try to wake me up. Just fucking go ahead, do the days.
I blow a little bit of fire to see if it wakes up Sawyer.
Roll for
Does
damage.
anyone have any...
Oh god.
Do I get to
Well,
roll for
so-
Constitution?
Technically, yes, I'd imagine.
I mean,
He doesn't roll because he's unconscious. It's an
Fair
automatic
enough.
success.
uh, can I enroll
On your
for
phone, I mean-
Constitution now?
Sir, can you take 5 fire damage for me? Axel, can you take one of your fire breaths away for the day?
Oh,
you just
that's a...
breathed fire on your friend.
Well, yeah, it's trying to wake him up.
Am I at least allowed out of the cell now?
You're not awake.
What do you
No.
mean? You just said I was
He
awake.
just burned you. You did not.
Yes, you did. You said it
What did
woke
I
me up.
You can look back in this recording. You will not find it.
You fucking said I woke up.
I'd like to
No.
go back on the wall. I don't want to be in the crime scene anymore.
I'm fucking
I'm going
done.
back on the wall
All right,
too.
so
doing
I need
that
everybody
shit.
to do their days so you can wake up quicker.
I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Alright.
medic station. I tried, Sawyer.
I'm gonna 7-hour search for a dog.
Just fucking do your damn day.
Unless somebody tells me otherwise, I'm assuming y'all are doing the same jobs also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing the same jobs.
Back to the medic station I go.
So during this day, you don't get put on watch duty, Dawn. For the most part, you are just kind of like
There.
in the you're kind of just not necessarily taking a break, but you know the siege is in full swing. So most of the foot soldiers up on the walls are either playing cards or goofing off, and they
Yeah.
invite you to come play a game of cards with them.
Don't do
I
it.
agree.
Don't. God.
Don't.
No.
I agree.
Now, Dawn,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and run you through a very quick game of blackjack.
Oh
I
God.
Hope you know the
Alright,
rules of
I
blackjack.
know the rules. I know the rules.
Is that the one where you have to be
Alright.
closest to 21?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're a bust.
So, on your very first pull, you pull a 9 and a 10.
I'd like to stay.
All right. Versus the other people, they flip over their cards as well, and it turns out that one of the guys had a 20.
Oh.
He wins that hand. Y'all play a couple more hands. It's a very weird back and forth. However, one of the guys in the very last hand y'all decide to play, he doubles down, and it's stating that he will bet double the normal amount during this hand. So, would you like to go in on this bet? This will actually cost you money.
Gold or silver?
It's double what they were doing already.
I don't
And
know.
so
what-
far, since it's the back and forth, for the most part, you haven't lost money. But right now, it's going to be 2 gold. Ante.
So times 2, that's 4 gold.
I'm
Yeah,
going to roll
sure.
d20 see what cards you get.
All right, bet. Gimme.
Because technically speaking, I believe there's 20. Yeah, there's 20 cards.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty sure.
20. All right, I'm playing 6
You
and
got
8.
a 6 and an 8.
You asked her to roll, and you roll for her.
Yeah, he's rolling for me.
I didn't
sorry.
ask her. I said I
Oh,
was.
I
Yeah.
thought you did.
So that's
I feel like people mishear me a lot, and I go back and watch through these videos, and I catch I think I'm saying shit wrong.
I'd like to draw.
All right.
Heather, you don't listen either.
That's 19. I stay.
Be we don't listen.
All right. You are staying. One of the, for the most part, everybody else folds. They decide to either stay. There's not fold. I'm thinking about poker. Fuck. They decide to stay.
I'd like to mention there's 14
And,
cards, but okay.
What?
Well, there's 14 different cards. Ace to king.
We'll
That's
see.
Yeah, but
14.
right now this is
I
only
asked,
20.
I asked this, and nobody told me.
Well,
okay.
Also, wouldn't it
We
be
have
more?
this.
Wouldn't
We're
it be?
doing this now.
Never mind.
It's a bit late to be saying this, Axel.
Yeah, it's pretty
We
late.
didn't roll over anyway, so it's
Just
not.
hurry
Yeah,
up and
so-
finish the damn day.
Christ, man, calm down.
All right, continue.
Alright. So, 14 with that. I'm just going to go ahead and say you have a 19. Fuck it.
Mhm.
Everybody, they do their whatnots, they stay and whatnot, except for the guy who upped the ante. He has a 19 as well.
Fuck.
That's what happens. It's a draw.
Rock,
Draw.
paper, scissors, bitch.
No
he,
draw.
he offers.
Draw Dawn.
He offers.
Mhm.
He said he'll even add on another gold, but it's whoever pulls the highest card will win this pot.
All right, a draw. Gimme.
1.
All right. So what I need you to do for me here, Don,
I need a 20, bitch.
1.
is I'm gonna roll a D100. I need you to roll a D100.
Oh fuck. All right, hold on.
Whoever gets
Let
the
me
higher
check.
number
All right.
wins.
Ready? 3,
Go.
2, 1, roll.
Damn, that's high. Done.
No!
Don, you lose 3 gold.
And that's fine. That was pretty fun. What?
Alrighty. So as for the rest of you, Neko, and I need you to roll for accuracy as if you're shooting your bow.
I gotta pee.
Frenchie and Heather, y'all just do your thing at the gate. It's just boring, as per usual. Yep.
All the birds are dead, Heather. You killed them all.
Frenchie, Heather, I need y'all to get 3 silver again. Dawn, I need you to get 4 silver.
Okay.
And I need, let's see, Neko. Neko, once again, did pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and say for Neko, go ahead and get yourself another gold piece.
Big bet.
And as for Sawyer and Axel, what ends up happening, or sorry, not Sawyer and Axel, Sawyer's in the stockade. Axel, you here, buddy?
Yes.
Okay. So during the day, there's more skirmishing than usual. Most of the troops are here now and whatnot. And there at some point, out of like the swath of troops, a spell is shot at the wall at one of the guard stations, and part of the guard station wall collapses onto one of the guards, and he is in very critical condition, as well as several other guards.
Oh.
The medics begin working on everybody as fast as they can as they got brought in. You are brought somebody who is his entire leg has just been crushed.
Hey. Oh my.
This is your time to
He
shine,
he
Sawyer.
seems to have a head wound that is
Sawyer's not
bleeding,
bad.
as well as several bruises, and his leg looks to be completely broken. The bone is sticking out of his thigh.
It's your time to shine.
I need you to roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Please.
This is my time to screw everything up.
Plus 2, right?
Please do bad.
Let me
Hey,
see,
you
what
have
is
plus
my
2 to medicine.
Your medicine is plus 2.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's why. That's what worries me.
That one, you'll join Sawyer and the king.
That one.
12.
You do manage to stabilize him. You don't manage to like fully heal his leg, and they end up needing to amputate it.
Feels bad, man.
It's a freaking crushed leg. It's asking for a miracle.
I mean, miracle
You
happens.
perform like your spells, like your priest spells are called miracles.
That's different.
The actual. This needs a miracle. Too bad I don't know how to use those.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Well, if I was allowed to
You
use my
literally
heal
bless
spell,
people. Like,
you didn't give me the option to use my heal spell.
Well, yeah, but that's because you fucked up the medicine check a little bit. He was really fucked up.
Hey, you're alive.
I
You should be
assume that
happy
you
about that.
use essentially like when you're in non-combat situations. I assume that you use your healing spell enough to keep him alive, which makes your medicine checks easier.
Hmm.
That's why it was going to take you rolling pretty low to really kill him.
So if I were to try to if that were in that situation, I'd have to roll higher.
Yes, it's an easier check for him because he has like magic to help him succeed in doing it.
Fair enough.
I don't count that in combat, like when y'all are doing medicine checks, but I do count it in this situation because we're doing like a whole thing. This so
If I was to bless myself, can I add +2 to that?
it'd be your saving throws. This
Oh
is a
yeah,
check.
so it's not. Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways,
Trying to save a man. Saving throw.
So during that time, Axel, you are paid 1 gold and 6 silver.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Rich boy. I might change out at this point, I'll be honest.
Alrighty. And that is one more day done. Sawyer's you get news that Sawyer's condition is getting a little bit better, but he's not fully conscious yet. They've moved him out of the stockade at this point, and they have him healing in the medical center, in the town center.
Can I heal Sawyer?
Once again, y'all heal like as you eat and whatnot, like or depending on how well you're eating. Dawn, you get 1. Frenchie, you get 1. I think everybody else is full health, so it doesn't matter.
Not Sawyer.
Well,
Sawyer's unconscious.
he's not. He's that way because you blew fire on him.
Yeah, it's your own fault.
You
He's
need to
on
lower your
the-
fire breath now. By the way, Axel, you can reset
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The day's over.
Oh yeah. Well,
Also,
that's
I'm gonna go ahead
crazy.
and point out any of y'all's death save failures. Make sure to reset those since it's been a few days.
Yeah, I
Y'all have
reset mine.
Essentially resting.
That's crazy. I would never hurt him on purpose.
Yeah, he's not gonna know. Oh, well, never mind.
Be glad I didn't give him weakness to fire.
Oh,
Explodes.
didn't die.
Body just pops.
Not one explodes.
I was never here.
Heather, they've started killing all the birds at this point.
That's what I'm saying. There's no burb.
There's no birds.
Now
Or
get
we
the
could grab
rabbits.
different
or
animal.
something. Convince the rabbits to attack.
Fucking killer rabbits. Ooh.
Alrighty, so next day starts up. I'm assuming everybody's doing the same thing.
I'm gonna become a medic today. I feel like
I feel like
They
a
allow you to do
medic.
so.
I'm a medic.
um,
Also, I don't know where you think you're gonna get wolves in a fucking city, a port city of all places.
Could she convince a
Um,
bird
Sea
to like a
wolves.
wolf?
Man.
So, so through this, so Frenchie's going to be doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the medics first. With Frenchie and Axel, there is even harsher skirmishing, and it seems that the defenders have actually been succeeding so far in keeping them at bay. But today it gets so much worse when the elite troops arrive. They have a small contingent of elite archers, and you are essentially stuck all day fixing arrow wounds onto mostly the archers. They know who to target, and they know how to hit their target.
see, that's simple.
So,
simple fix. Yeah.
Neko, watch out, you might get shot.
You're on the wall with
So-
me.
Oh, watch out, I might get shot.
So for Frenchie and Axel here, Frenchie, I need you to, or no, sorry, not just Frenchie, but Frenchie and Axel, I need both of you guys to roll medicine checks to be fixing up arrow wounds.
Oh my god, it's my day.
Frenchie's a medic now?
Frick.
Both of you succeed to an extent, except for Frenchie succeeds much, like, way better. Frenchie fixes up all the patients brought to him. Axel ends up doing most of the patients brought to him, except for Frenchie has to take over for him on some of it.
Damn, you slacking, Axel.
What are these freaking checks?
Axel's too busy worrying about his friend.
The one that he hurt? Yeah. No.
Oh, that's crazy talk.
That's so crazy.
That's how Dragonborns check on each
so-
other when the other's hurt.
Frenchie, can you go ahead and get 2 gold for me? And Axel, can you go ahead and get 1 gold and 5 silver?
Alrighty.
This pay much better.
Eddie.
Animal.
As for Dawn and Neko, since y'all are going to be... Also, Heather, I'm purposely ignoring you right now. But Dawn and Heather...
Neko.
Not, yes. See, my brain is, like, melting from reading the chat. Anyways, so
Close it.
with... I can't.
You
Oh, yeah,
can
I can.
actually. Top right. Yeah.
There we go.
Poor
All right,
Heather.
so
Poor me.
As for Dawn and Neko, can you go ahead and roll for your accuracy, using your bow and whatnot?
19.
All right. As per usual, you get 1 gold. I need you to roll a dexterity check, however, or dexterity saving throw.
You
About
about to
to
get
dodge.
shot.
Dodging some arrow.
That's the same exact roll, so. Oh, that was almost a nat 1.
Oh my god.
I saw that.
That was so close.
As for your rolls, you manage to artfully dodge all the arrows that are shot at you. You don't get hit whatsoever. You even manage to push one of your fellow archers out of the way when an arrow starts coming towards him and he doesn't notice it.
Big bet.
So
Kumbrag.
you saving his life on top of the fact that you managed to take out all your targets inside your kill zone. I'm going to go ahead and say you get paid 2 gold for the day.
Yeah.
1 second, there's a cockroach. Alright, there we go. Alright.
Heather's sending in her army.
God.
Oh
But,
Wait for the roots to settle in.
The rats, Heather. We're in a city. There's rats.
You said the
Oh, yeah,
rats!
there are
You said the rats!
Send the rat, Heather.
The rats. We are
Alright, so,
rats.
you did get your money, right, Neko?
Yeah, I put.
Ranch.
No one animals in
We
general.
the ranch. We stuck at night.
And also, the reason why I'm ignoring you, Heather, is just like you're just like I recruit animal army, and it's like, what do you,
Where?
like, yeah,
You need to specify
Like,
specific types of
people
animals.
are
Like,
people are giving you very good ideas right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
summon
you
the
just
rats
keep saying,
of the city.
you just keep saying I want animals, any animals, and it's like what, like
Oh,
please say something.
animals.
Actually, like,
Heather.
say what you're doing
Just be
instead of
specific.
just saying I
animals.
want animals.
Just say you summon the
Oh.
rats to attack. That's all you have to say.
I'm going to start not reading this chat.
What day is it
Okay.
now?
She
Okay.
summons
Second day.
rodents. There we go.
It's the second day.
Can you roll animal handling for me?
Again, Heather.
I gave you nature last time to be nice, but at this point, my brain hurts. All right, and no rats actually come out whatsoever. You just sit there flailing your arms.
A singular rat comes from the sewers and dies in front of you.
Get stomped on by one of the passing guards.
Yes.
Splinter!
Splinter!
Oh my
Even turtles
god.
freaking the fuck out in the sewers. Anyway, so
I'm going out to see a movie.
Oh my god.
pizza. Anyways,
Yep. 5 seconds late.
No fucking second.
We're just gonna be quoting Ninja Turtles all day.
Neko went ahead and got his thing. As for you, Don, can you roll a perception check? You're back on guard duty today.
Yeah.
About to get shot.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get shot today.
Can you also roll a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, pog. Yeah, hold on.
Matrix dodge.
Close, bitch. That's 7.
Have you made enough noises?
Please. Not enough noises.
Uh,
I'm gonna kill myself.
She's definitely
So, during this,
I'm the one saving your life, Don.
Don
Damn it.
manages to call out to many of the archers what's going on. Nobody really tries or manages to sneak up on your side. However, some of the archers that are skirmishing, one of them decides to try to take a shot at you, and it's an elite one. And in your grand intelligence, you decide to jump onto the ramparts to try to dodge it, and all you end up doing is getting hit in the knee and falling forwards off the wall onto the outside.
nice.
I'm gonna kill him. I killed myself.
It's Heather's job to get out.
You take 7 damage from the fall,
Pog.
and you're now outside of the wall.
are there gate guards nearby?
Heather just over there
You
trying to summon rats
are
in
right
front of her.
She's flailing her arms at me. Someone help!
Like rats, help her!
I'm just
It's like,
watching.
if you're 2 feet away from me, come here!
Where'd you say she was, Alex?
Outside of the wall on
Where
the
that red
ground.
marker.
Okay. Are there any
So-
gate guards around here?
At the moment, there's nobody outside. There's never anybody outside. They don't leave the walls.
Is
See,
there,
this is where Frenchie's idea to play. We're having people outside the wall.
Yeah, it's Chris all that would work now, huh?
Is there a rope on the wall nearby her?
Why would there be?
Yeah, what would you...
I don't know, in case someone falls like this because they decided to jump on the rampart.
For a zombie to climb? Or the undead?
I don't think they can really climb.
They
were
tried.
climbing. Well, the ghouls were climbing the wall.
Oh yeah, but that was a ghoul.
Yeah, that's true.
Toss
Toss
a
a rope
rope.
to Neko.
Well, just to point out, y'all are not exactly stationed in the same areas.
Oh.
However, anyways, on with the story. So when Dawn falls, the people, some of the guards around her start to yell out that one of the men have fallen off of the walls, and so the guard captain begins to try to get some of the gate people, which just so happens to be the same gate that Heather's at.
Crazy.
She's still fucking
So,
trying to fucking summon rats.
They get a small contingent of guards and they prepare spearmen all in front of the gate, and they open up the gate and scream out for Dawn to get inside of the gate, or they're closing it on her and leaving her for dead.
Dawn's
I'm
tired.
fucking booking it. Oh wait, I have an arrow in my knee. Bitch, I got an arrow in my knee. I'm running.
Now, Dawn is limping due to the fact she's been shot in the knee, and she used to be an adventurer like you. But so she
Funny joke.
Yes, very. But yes, she's attempting to like limp jump over here. Heather, you're not Heather. Fuck, why do I keep calling you Heather? Dawn, can you roll a athletics check?
Yeah.
Can you...
Oh! Thank
Why?
you! Thank you, God!
Man, today is weird.
Somehow,
Man, an
some
alternate
way,
universe.
Dawn decides that she would be better off running on her hands, and does a handstand and begins to run using her hands.
I kind of,
And
I
she
kinda
manages
wish-
to make it inside the gate and close the gate.
I kind of wish she just said she just made like Sonic the Hedgehog and started rolling.
But
Spin dash.
a decent chunk of the undead were already sprinting out to try to go kill her. They reach the gate, and archers begin firing on them, whilst the ballista has already been firing on them. And guardsmen begin to hit them with spears through the holes in the iron gate. There's two functions to this gate. There's an iron, like, barred part, and then there's a very heavy wooden inlaid with metal reinforced part. They begin to close the wooden part, but essentially all of the undead die. It was like almost 20 of them die.
It's only 4,980 to go.
Overall, for Dawn, they don't pay her for the day.
Yeah.
Stupid ass falling off the
And,
wall. You had one job, stay on the
They
wall
only
and look for
feed-
stuff.
you heal by 1 because of your being fed. Also, Frenchie, you heal by 3.
Blog.
And let's see, Heather, you got your 3 silver, or you need to get your 3 silver. But other than that, that should be it.
Am I ever gonna get this arrow out of my knee?
I mean, I assume you go to the healers and they help you out with it. But
Done.
Pog. Alright, thank you.
Can I roll to help her?
No, I don't want Frenchie to touch me. Don't touch me.
she's probably one of the people you fixed up due to the fucking arrow wounds. I assume this is all roughly happening around the same times and just weird shit like that. So you know, it's what it is. So yeah, that's that day done, and they report that Sawyer has actually woken up a day earlier than expected.
Wow. Look at that. Go apologize to him, Axel.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't knock
Frenchie,
him
I
out.
know you stabbed me in my sleep. I see the burn marks from the stab wound.
What?
I wish I did that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. A fire dagger?
Um,
I'm just gonna go back to the medic
so did they let him
station.
out, or is he still in the cage? Oh, never mind.
Alex said he let
Yeah.
him out.
Yeah.
Are they putting him back in the cage?
I'd like
No.
to throw Heather
in there
to her
today.
objective and also go to my medic station. I'd like to. I'm not joking right now. I want to pick up Heather's tiny little gnome body and throw it at her destination.
What's her destination?
I don't know, Heather.
Roll for strength.
Her job, I guess.
Heather, can you roll strength?
Everyone here needs to listen to lo-fi. I think it would mellow us all out.
I'm listening
listening-
to metal.
Bruh.
I'm listening to Dean Martin.
I'm listening to
my
nothing.
No
sad
wonder your
music.
fucking brain feels like liquid right now. Jesus.
I mean,
do-
honestly, ain't that a kick in the head? Ain't that bad of a song though?
I'd be listening
Yeah.
to Powerwolf right now if I wasn't recording.
Is there no way you can listen to music while just recording?
Not with my current headphones.
Oh.
Because I can't separate Discord from
Alright, there we go.
everything else.
So, he does chuck Heather to her destination pretty well too
pretty well.
with that strength check. So she makes it to where she's going. Nobody's told me they're
Fucking
changing
gnome.
anything up, so I assume everybody's doing their thing as per usual.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, during this day, it is reported that the undead have finished a couple of siege works, things like ladders and whatnot, but they have not finished their siege equipment.
I bet.
Also, the blockade is starting to get thicker out of the water and also on land. They essentially have all their troops here now.
Ain't looking good, boys.
We'll be fine. How close are we?
Can I summon my stand in the medic tent to do more healing?
It can help you.
I want to do that. I'm gonna summon my stand.
Can I stealth for healing? Sorry.
1 second, there's a cockroach. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
You found the giant 5-foot cockroach.
The rat-sized
Standing
cockroach.
behind him the entire time.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson about trying to stab cockroaches.
They don't do it.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
don't.
they just dodge it,
Yeah.
or I miss every time.
Yeah.
Better off trying to smash them. I didn't want to get my hand nasty though.
That's why you gotta get
Anyway.
your big, like, fucking Harley Quinn hammer.
Heather, you're in a port. Oh wait, no, she wasn't here. Was she here? No, you knew this was a port town. You've been here.
She wants to get the fishies to help.
Get the shark technically.
Sure.
I'm gonna say that you're not you're not Aquaman. By nature, I pretty much stick that to like forests and most like earth-based things. Water's a little different.
Now, if Heather clarified she was raised by mermaids or some
Alex,
bullshit, that'd
question.
be a different story.
Can I try and convince the cats in the city to help?
You don't know. You're not at the part of your curse where you know animals speak, so no.
Damn it!
Very good.
So, anyways, so I'm ignoring that for personal reasons.
Nobody does.
But we you guys' day goes about whatnot. Skirmishing intensifies. There's a lot more wounded, but y'all now have 3 healers. So can all 3 of the healers roll for medicine checks for me?
Easiest roll of my life. Close enough.
Easiest roll of my life, huh?
Nobody.
See, now things feel back to normal.
Yeah, they
Why do you have
do.
a -2 in medicine, Sawyer?
Because it's wisdom based.
Oh my god, Sawyer!
It took you
But,
guys
because
this
Sawyer
long
has
to
Stan
notice?
helping him, he does succeed, of course. Even with that high, especially with that high. Axel, for the most part, Sawyer ends up actually having to take a few of your patients, and
Don't worry,
Frenchie
Axel, I'll help you.
overall almost does more worse than good, and is told to leave for the day. He is not paid.
So sad.
What a shocker. The fucking thing I said would happen came true.
He's told that he needs to retake the test if he wants to continue tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a, how about no, because he's gonna ask me some like stupid ass question that like I don't even understand the words.
What the fuck, Heather?
Heather,
How about
Heather, I'm just
Dylan?
gonna go ahead and answer for Alex. No.
What about bees? Bees would be better.
At
Look.
least bees have built-in weapons.
She's being
Yeah,
creative
bees
now.
would be good. Yeah, that's
but
really creative.
There's
But
creative,
bees.
then there's like
There's
What about
creative, and then there's
worms?
fucked.
Because they have.
Well, it's Alex the judge, so
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alex is judging.
Oh, I'm muted. That would explain.
Why was he muted?
She used to roll for it at the end of the day.
All right. So what I was trying to say was, yes, Heather, go ahead. I need you to roll for. I don't. I'm gonna say it's nature rather than animal handling.
So,
You don't
did
really
me and
speak
Sawyer
the
get
fly
paid?
as much as you control.
big fly.
Sawyer gets paid 2 gold and 2 silver. Axel, you get paid 1 gold and 2 silver.
Wait, how
And
much
Frenchie
silver
does
was
not
it
get
for
paid.
me?
I've already forgotten Sawyer.
I
Say 2 gold, 2
2
silver.
silver.
Alright,
Yeah. Got a
I
good
come
roll
up with these
today.
numbers and then I forget them immediately.
You're welcome. Short-term memory loss, am I right?
Yep. Or being retarded, either way.
Yeah,
So-
it's fine.
So sorry, the fly idea is not going to work there, Chief.
Summons a fly and a frog eats
I
it
wanted
right
to
away.
see this happen, so I gave you nature to make it easier, and then it just didn't work out. All right, so, as for Dawn, I need you. You're back on guard duty again today. I need you to roll perception and a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
And Neko, I
he's
need
the
you to roll
nat
for
one,
accuracy and a
baby.
dexterity
Oh,
saving
did
throw.
we get fed last night?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much was it?
Let Dawn do her stuff first.
Oh, right.
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
That's pretty.
Oh, thank God. I'm not getting shot again today, baby.
Dawn does her job for the most part, pretty much succeeding in most of the things she needs to do. She doesn't even need to get healed. 7 silver to Dawn.
Poggers. Alright.
Can't, please.
And okay, so for the most part, you actually don't do that amazing during your shooting today. You kind of been pretty subpar, but however, you don't get hit whatsoever, and you also still manage to help out your other guards in defending them.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say you get your normal pay of 1 gold.
I set up
as
a macro for that, by the way. You can make, if you go to the little 3 bar thing, macros, you can make little buttons at the bottom left of your screen. So that way you can just click what you need to, rather than opening up the dice roller.
Too much work.
So, as for the rest of you cucklefucks, I believe it's Heather. Heather, nothing happens at the gate. You get 3 silver.
Huh.
All right, and that's it, boys, for that day. Sawyer, you get 3 health back. Dawn, you get 1. And Axel, can you mute yourself if you're gonna sing, please?
I thought I did.
I just kept wondering, it's like, what is that noise? And I'm listening to music, so I'm like, what am I listening to? And then I was like, wait, do I hear that outside? I took my headset off for a second. I was like, no. And then I realized it was Axel. Sounded like a spooky ghost. All right, so you'll start back off the day again. However, it's turned out that during the night, some of the undead have finished some of the siege works, as well as it seems that some of the elite troops of the undead army are actually mages. Like, not living, of course, but like, you know, not necromancers, but like they're mages. And so they begin firing spells, and they made to finish one catapult, and they're imbuing it with fire magic and shooting it at the walls, the stone walls, of course.
I'm going on the front lines. It's my chance to use my big suck.
Do they finally need frontline medics?
So, what's going on? What?
I'm going to the front. I'm going up on the wall. I'm gonna use my big suck on them fireballs.
You're a wall person for the day. What about you, sir? You said something too.
Axel, what should I do?
Just say as a medic.
Are you Axel?
Well, if you want to go on front line, everyone would be on the wall.
Man, Axel, you're like
It's
1/3
not
your
very-
previous size. It's
Well, I'm
insane.
just
How'd you lose
saying.
all that weight?
Kind of logical.
How'd you change your race, too? Why is your voice so
How'd
squeaky
you
now
become
as
a
well?
Wally?
I am Axel now. Axel, you go by Dawn. I am Axel.
I'm confused. And are you going by Dawn
No.
now? Because you were Axel,
What was that, Dawn?
or am I Dawn? And
Okay, people.
This is so confusing.
Jesus.
Shut up, Dawn. God.
Fucking stupid bitch.
Will the real Axel please stand up?
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Now, which one of you has mom spaghetti? Axel, what should I do? Should I go to the front lines, or should I fucking stay here and heal?
What
Good
is this
thought.
knife?
I'm talking to you, Axel.
I'm confused.
You!
It's you, Axel.
The
you.
real Axel!
Okay.
The one I went
say
to elementary school with.
Let's go on the front lines. Let's do our explosions.
Got it. To the front
Jingle
lines.
boom.
We're a package deal, Sawyer. We're gonna do some boom booms.
I'd like to keep my stand summoned
Boom, boom, boom.
as I enter the
I wanna-
front lines.
All right, so Sawyer and Axel are switching over to front lines. Everybody
I
else is
wanted
staying
to-
the same.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
going into the front line / gates thing.
I want to imbue the people nearby with my holy flame. Just the ones nearby,
I'll
like
be gates.
5 people, I say.
Am I one of them?
Axel,
you don't
can
have
you
any
look at your spell for me real quick?
Can you change it again?
He did say it at
I
the
said
beginning.
this earlier.
Fuck, holy flame. Yeah, it can only be one person at a time, but I'd imagine I do one at a time.
Can only be on one person at a time.
Well, only. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Then fine, I give it to one of the archers.
Me.
Sure, I give it to freaking Neko. I just see him across the way. He's like, "Hey, take this."
It's dangerous to go alone, take this, and
Take
he's too scared because he just,
What
like,
does
his
that actually do?
crossbow becomes lit aflame.
Add to D4 plus your religion.
Ooh.
Alright, so it'll be a straight 4.
If you did me, I have +2 in religion.
You don't have any range spells or range
Oh, yeah, that's-
attacks.
Also,
Throw
Axel,
me.
this is plus your religion.
That's what I
Oh
thought.
yeah,
Oh,
my religion,
shit.
so it's a +1. Wait, that's better. You get a +1 in front of a +0.
So essentially, just assume that you now have a D4 plus 1 whenever you
Is that for-
deal damage, Neko.
Okay, so it's not for the actual.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna like recast this every once in a while on you or some shit. You know, keep it on
Okay.
you throughout the day. So, during this, fuck, how do I explain this? All right, so, they begin firing at the walls, and the walls are holding steady for now, but you can definitely tell that most likely they will knock one of these walls down within the next 2 days.
Okay, I'd like to touch the ground and attempt to make, like, roots kind of emerge from the ground to kind of fortify the wall.
They seem to be targeting 2 very specific areas
Okay.
on the side where they've finished this. The 2 very specific areas will be right here
Mhm.
and right here.
Okay.
It's really specific.
I'll do this one. Like this one. That one. This one. Fortify this one. Power over this.
Axel, were you talking?
This one.
Yeah, because I was done.
That one.
I'm a
This
homebrew
one.
son.
Alex, this one.
Big suck.
Alright, yes,
This one.
you're doing it there.
Yeah, there.
All right, roll for nature.
Ooga booga.
All right, you fortify the wall. That part of the wall is no longer a problem for the whole day.
All right.
I'm gonna use my suck ability on the fireballs coming here.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Let him
You
do
said
it.
there would be with
Let him do
fire.
It
it.
has to be stationary fire.
Let him do it. Let him do it, Alex. Let him do
Because
it.
essentially, what it is that these are these are like 20, 30, 40 feet walls, right? They're very high walls. And what you're
Let him
doing,
do it.
what you're trying to do, is you're trying to suck fire off of essentially a big ass like ether-soaked rock. As
So it
it's
tastes like
flying through the
flame
air like very quickly and it hits the wall, and then you try to suck the fire off it before it hits the wall, but like
Wouldn't it also be like sacks of rocks actually? Because like they're little zombies. They can't really carry giant ass rocks.
I mean, they can.
Also, they're not moving at really high speeds as well. They're
Not
being
like a
shot by
single rock.
catapults and
Not like
stuff.
not like a really single one, but so much as like they have a lot of zombies.
That's true. Like ants.
We must find the queen.
Bunch of roaches
That is
ganging up on
that
a
is a
chicken
very
leg.
good analogy for what is going on right now.
Yeah.
When you take out the queen, you win. Really.
We don't know where the queen is though.
Yep.
Can
All
I?
right.
What if they're within the city?
Alex.
What if it's like an insider?
Wait.
I,
Is the day over?
I'd like. No, we're trying to get through it, Dawn.
Dawn, have you just not been here?
No, I have. I've just been zoning out.
I'd like to try. After Axel does his thing, then I'll do my thing. So I have something I want to try.
I tried
Oh,
my
Axel's already
thing.
finished.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I tried my thing. It didn't work. No, I'm sad.
I'd like to investigate to see if I can find that a necromancer or whatever it was. The queen.
That's what
if
I was
you-
gonna say. We should have asked the guards to see if we can do like an undercover mission.
No,
or like-
no, bad. Go away. Doing investigation. I'd like to.
For what?
I'd like to investigate
Find clues.
to see if I could find the necromancer that's like controlling all the undead or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Ooga booga.
You fail.
All right, good enough.
Can I use the
I'd like,
perception?
I'd like to ask the guard leader person if me and Heather can do a secret stealth mission. Should I have Neko in this?
That's
Neko would probably be good. Neko would probably be good. Me, Neko, and Heather to do a stealth mission to
Real
see if
fast.
we can find any clues.
Real
So-
fast
Oh,
before
Neko
that.
in French.
I'm gonna
Me,
start
Neko,
preparing for a
Heather, and
rescue
French.
mission.
Basically, not me and Sawyer.
Oh, so me, Neko, French to go and do a stealth mission to figure out if we have any leads on where the necromancer lady is.
Before we do the stealth mission, can I, like, keep an eye on the mages and stuff that we see around helping? See if any of
Yeah.
them, like, look suspicious?
Well, yeah. Well, I have to get approval from this man's first before we can actually go out on this. I
I just
look
want to
at
point
him
out
in the
that they
eyes.
have literally no information on this whatsoever.
I'm gonna use my perception to see if I can see where the source is coming from.
Source.
Well, yeah, there has to be a source where, like, the
we have to
freaking.
sail out.
Okay, fuck me. I guess Dawn's gonna interrupt what I was gonna say.
He means like the
Well,
necromancer.
that's the source. Yeah.
The source isn't coming from the water necessarily. He didn't say that. I
We
wanted
don't
to use
know,
my
but he-
perception to see where the freaking zombies were coming from. Mostly, there's to be a source where the necromancer's making these guys. Isn't there?
you're assuming
am
a lot.
That's why.
Y'all are making a lot of assumptions about various.
Fine. Can I just use
parts.
my can I just use my perception to see if I could see him then?
Sure.
I'm just wanting to keep an eye on the mages so I can see if they do anything weird.
Nah.
fail.
Yeah.
So I mean, you keep an eye on the mages, I guess, but there's only like maybe 3, and 2 of them are healers.
Hi!
Okay.
Hi, Neko! It's
Probably
us!
like shoot them out.
What the fuck
Is a
was
dog
that?
coming?
What?
My dog might be coming up here and biting my cords.
Give me dog. Give dog.
Oh, let me go get dog. Continue with everything.
Alright.
I also want to go get a drink.
Oh yeah, by the way, is everybody like doing good, or like I need to know how far I should start bringing this?
I'm doing fine.
I'm doing good.
Nico's sleepy.
Echo's sleepy.
Oh no, he said and then
Kinda.
Essentially,
Everything-
Neko, how much long? How like I need a rough idea about how long you think you can go.
I can go another half hour.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do the thing I was gonna do then. So, y'all, the siege continues. Sawyer's helped out with that one side, so it's not really taking that much damage. Also, I swear to God, if you keep pinging, I am going to find a way to burn you alive, even though you're fire resistant.
I was just thinking of torture methods for our characters.
that's illegal, Alex. Can't do that.
All right, sorry, there we go. I was fixing something. All right, so, new day starts. You fuckers, I'm assuming, so Axel and Sawyer frontline now. What'd you say you were doing, Frenchie?
I'll be gate.
Gate boy.
No, I want to be back
so-
as a medic.
Okay.
I'll stay here on the front lines.
Didn't like it.
Yeah, I had one thing I wanted to do and I couldn't do it.
Well, I mean, you've imbued Neko already, so I'm gonna say you have to stay there for the day.
Alrighty then.
So, we've got no healers, so I don't need to worry about that. As for those of you who are on the front line being watchmen and whatnot, various things happen. It's a pretty slow day. You're really just trying to take cover and make sure you don't get hit by shit. They're essentially the strategy has changed from like trying to out skirmish the enemy and keep them away from the walls, and at this point they're just trying to keep the men alive. They want as many people alive when the wall comes down as possible.
Okay.
They're also trying to do very quick repairs to wherever they can, and they're also trying to strengthen it with magic from some of the mages. But it's still going to go down within 2 to 3 days at this rate. Y'all are given, very basic jobs. So for those of you who are on the front line, like doing guard duty, whatever the fuck it may be, all of you get 5 gold. Not 5 gold, I'm stupid. 5 silver.
Gold.
Dog is asleep, and I
Silver.
sad.
So yes, 5 silver for all of you who are on the wall. For those of you who are by the gate, take 4 silver.
Ooh.
Am I by the gate?
No.
You're on the wall.
Oh.
Heather and Frenchie are by the gate. And Neko, since you're an archer,
Yes.
I need you to do your rolls.
Get the shoot.
For the most part, the archers are probably the archers are starting to run somewhat thin because many of them are wounded from the past couple of days.
Yeah, it's
Ballistas are
almost
not.
like our 3 healer decided to leave.
So whilst you're up there, you don't really hit many of your targets, but you do manage to dodge the arrows just enough to not get hit. I'm gonna go ahead and say take 9 silver.
Hey.
Alrighty, and that is that day.
Hoorah.
All right, next day starts up. The boils, the wall is partially collapsed on the this more northern side, and it seems that all of the siege weaponry is being built over on that east side, and they're trying to focus that side down. Most of their troops are also on the east side, though they have the entire place surrounded, for the most part, they have their main elite troops and everything on the east side.
So we can make a run for it on, like, the west side.
Assume that the enemy lines are like so. They have very basic fortifications and whatnot, but they have less fortifications on this side, right, on the east side. But they're much thicker, much better, right about here.
Yeah.
There's like way better tons more troops. There's less barricades and like stuff stopping y'all. But the better troops and all of the siege weaponry is on this side with the green. Also, they begin peppering this gate with shots, as well as this part of the wall. They now have a second. They have a ballista up, as well as the catapult they already had up, and they are really starting to hit the wall hard now.
I think our 2 nature people should try and fortify the walls.
It doesn't seem as if the undead, the undead don't get tired, so they go all throughout the night, all throughout the day. Once they fire pretty wildly for the most part, but once they find the spot that hits, they continuously fire at that exact same spot. But yeah, that's going on, and for the most part, there would be no way to really make a run for it because they still have hundreds of troops stopping that. But it also, you get news that apparently the king or the king's forces have been force marching their way here. But even so, it's still going to be almost a whole week before they get here. But yeah. I'm confused about what Heather said about the equipment is made out of, but I use regenerating vines to cover holes. Sure. All right. Roll nature for that. Okay. Which one are you wanting to do? I'll allow you to do 2 with that roll.
2. Ooh la la.
Which one's the more?
Oh, this one was really crumbled, and then they started on these 2, and then this one was fortified by Sawyer.
So probably like one.
I'm gonna also try to do this one Heather's done.
Are you gonna tell me which one specifically?
Ping, I do.
Bing, 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 bing.
That one and the gate one. Okay. So they the gate is completely covered. They're not able to hit it anymore. They're it doesn't take any damage for the day, as well as the one that was actually a little bit more damaged. The other 2 do get peppered, are going to be getting peppered. And y'all's day starts.
All right.
Anybody changing, or are we doing the same thing?
I'm a medic now.
I'll stay like over here or whatever. Like where I was.
Well, I mean, like they're just gonna assign you to the wall, chief.
Someone
that's fine. The wall.
I say they just kind of assign y'all. You don't really get to choose.
I'm sticking with the wall.
Not much more. They're bound to open at some point.
Neko, to go ahead and do your rolls for me. As for those of you who are going to be healers, I also need you to go ahead and do your medicine checks. I assume it's just Axel.
Yeah.
So Axel.
Oh fuck me!
Damn! Welcome.
Hey, not bad.
For the most part, because everybody's just trying to stay like covered. For the most part, it's like sharp, like bruised, like very bad bruised wounds, or people like hurting themselves, just doing dumb shit. Really, everybody's kind of trying to stay off the wall for the most part. You have a couple arrow wounds from some archers and stuff that you're fixing up.
Hey, it's a battle scar. Fuck
it
you.
ain't really that bad. Also, Dawn.
I didn't mean to roll, by the way. I was trying to close it. I have no mouse. That was my B.
Okay, so Axel, go ahead and get your payment of a gold and 9 silver.
Oh, buddy.
I need for, let's see here, Neko, you managed to kill anybody who comes into your range, but as you're attempting to head back down off the wall for your break today, you you go stumbling down the stairs of this and crashing into pretty much every stair somehow. Like, you have really fucked yourself up here. I'm going to go ahead and roll this. Take 6 damage.
Why'd you roll it as Dawn?
Wanna be done,
Why am I
okay?
Dawn?
You want to be gone?
Who the fuck put
Wait,
what?
Why was I Dawn?
Why were you me?
Oh, yeah, I was planning on doing a joke and then I forgot to do it.
You're a fucking
Funny
bitch.
man, Alex.
Oh, this meal better be good tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Yeah, so Neko is going to need to stay at the healers tomorrow because
Pretty
he's
won't be-
fucked up.
Won't be shooting.
Hey, Neko,
Yep.
look like you got a little oopsie whoopsie.
Oh,
I would like to find a cat and bring it into the med bay with me.
You're stuck at the healers.
Oh, I
Yeah,
ask a
I'll
healer to
bring
bring me a
the
cat
cat.
just so I ask a healer to bring me a cat so I have a comfort pet to pet.
As for the rest of everybody else here, let's see. Gate people, nothing happens. 3 silver. As for those of you who are up on the wall, for the most part, you're not really doing anything. You're just kind of trying to
More cards.
watch out, call out to the archers, keep an eye on things. You're essentially ready for one of the walls to collapse. And you have to rush to it. 4 silver.
Hog. Are you
And
okay,
that's
Frenchie?
really it.
What do you mean? Gee?
Why do you misnow me as?
You said people on the wall get 4 silver?
You want to check chat?
Oh, I'm just. I play Minecraft, so I'm
Why
not
are
gonna
you
type
playing
in chat.
Minecraft?
Yeah, why do you misnow me, Miss Frenchie? You want to tell us? Yeah, 4 silver.
Dawn, you kind of
Alright, there you go.
cutting in and out.
Heather, did you mean like my godfather or like my godfather?
My God.
My father who is a god or like my godfather?
Father!
Wait, why am I getting attacked now?
This shit needs
I'm
to
here.
stop.
I'm just trying to listen to Michael Bubble.
So whoever wrote Gnomius, you're funny to think I know how to spell that. That's all I'm saying.
That's also not spelt right.
Is it not?
So what you're saying is could have been Frenchie.
I'll explain to me. Let me copy it.
So yeah, the fuck's going on now?
That day's over.
All right, that's cool.
Neko heal by 2. Dawn heal by 1.
Pog.
Mm.
Alrighty. So on this next day, they really begin. It seems that they are really trying to focus 2 very specific places, but they are also still hitting the other places every once in a while. Not that they have a second ballista up. That means third siege things in particular. It also seems that they have managed to finish battering a very big battering ram, and also a lot of ladders. And from what the guard can tell, they think they're most likely going to attack tomorrow or during tonight.
Time to bring out the
Neko,
explosives.
you are going to be at the healer for the day.
Can I get a healer to bring me a cat?
I bring Neko a dead cat.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did you get that?
Didn't say he wanted it
The
alive.
fuck's wrong with you?
It's kind of
Also,
on the
you-
crispy side.
Also, the reason why I'm not answering is because you keep asking rather than just saying.
Okay. I ask a healer to bring me a cat.
I'll bring him a crispy cat.
That isn't Axel.
All right, well, if you'd like one, it won't be
You're
crispy,
on the
but it
wall.
might be a little toxic.
Or Sawyer. I
Roll
asked
for
the
persuasion.
healer. That's actually really useful that I spec'd into the persuasion.
Do I have to also roll persuasion, or
Why? Why would you have to roll persuasion?
I don't know how
Nice.
persuasion works.
I'm not persuading you or Axel.
Oh,
If you ask nicely, maybe you'd know.
I agree with Heather.
That's
Axel gives to Nick.
So the healer explains that he is extremely busy and please do not bother him with such things.
I look crestfallen and grumpy.
So, as for the rest of you fucks, anybody else doing anything, or do I start the day?
I'm not doing anything.
Dude, I'm in a trance right now. I don't know where I am.
I light a cat on fire and give it to Neko.
arson.
Roll for nature, Heather.
Oh.
I'd like to do an investigate to see if there's any cats nearby.
Roll for perception.
Perception? Well, I said like.
See if you see any.
Well,
so
no.
you can see any cat.
I wanted to investigate to see if I could find a cat.
So how would you go about investigating to find a cat?
I would look around for a cat.
Looks for muddy
That'd
paw
be
prints.
perception.
Well, if I'm looking around, that would be investigation. I mean, like, I'm moving around. Like, that's what I mean. That's what people say around here, Alex. Like, look around. I want to, like, look around buildings and stuff. Like,
so, you spend your day searching for a cat?
Yes.
Then that would be investigation, sure.
Yeah. Cool.
You succeed.
All right, cool.
He's gonna burn the cat.
I'd like to catch the cat using my own adorableness.
Kill. Yeah.
Animal handling?
All right.
That's a -2.
Yeah, it's good enough.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, did I get it?
Sawyer, I need you to make a decision.
Yeah.
Do you want a cat as a pet, or do you want Xena as a pet?
No, I just want to give the cat to Neko. I don't want the cat.
Okay, well then you managed to convince this cat like it is loving you a lot, and Xena's very jealous.
I'd like to
You
give.
can see that Xena's pissed.
I want to give Xena the ultimate head pet. I want to give
You
her a
already
belly
used
rub.
your-
I want to give her a belly rub.
Sure, you give Xena a belly rub, but she still seems angry that you're holding this cat.
All right.
Go give it to Neko. Hurry.
I'd now like to rush back to the other cat. Give this stupid thing to it. Before I
Alrighty.
hand off the cat, I would like to spit on it, though. I'd like to say this. I'm doing this in front of Neko.
This is some weird ass kink. I'm
So
not gonna
Sawyer,
lie.
Sawyer spits on the cat, and his poison begins to seep through its skin.
Oh
Here you go.
my
As he hands it back to Neko, the cat starts like whimpering as part of its like stomach lining starts like showing as it goes through its fur.
I jump out of bed and go to like wash it off in some water. And I am pissed.
I don't think that's a good idea, but you go.
Water? Yeah. Washing
Neko
off.
goes to the fountain in the middle of the square, and Neko, can you roll a d4 for me?
She's gonna fucking drown the cat.
No, he's gonna get hurt. It's gonna scratch
Oh.
him.
Actually, sorry, my bad. Instead of a d4, could you roll me an animal handling check?
Oh yeah, sure.
You should be glad that D4 didn't count. Or maybe you shouldn't. I don't know.
Real count.
Should have gone.
Neko goes and he chucks the cat into the water. The cat is squirming, but its body begins to give out on it as the life drains from its eyes and it sits underwater.
I collapse on the ground.
I'd now like to heal the cat.
It's dead.
I'd now like to heal the cat.
I collapse on the ground like sad.
I'd like to put my hand on Neko's shoulder and say it's okay.
I don't even respond. I'm just.
I'm just shocked.
Go give it to one of the healers who can revive.
It's true.
So,
He's carrying a fucking cat corpse around him.
Heather says she would like to
Exactly right.
retrieve the cat. Heather now has the cat. She begins skinning it in front of you.
Oh!
Heather, can you roll a survival check for me?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Instead of
What the
skinning it
fuck
normally,
is wrong
Heather
with
begins
you?
to just tear this cat apart in her hands, but she doesn't know how to skin anything. She's just shanking the cat in front of you as she like rips it apart, guts flailing everywhere.
You're both just fucking monsters. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm puking on the side. I'd like to puke on the sidelines.
I start puking too. I just start puking.
And everybody here roll me a Constitution check except for Heather and Sawyer.
Yeah.
Wait, saving roll or?
Yes,
Oh my
saving.
god.
Constitution saving throw. Dawn throws up. Neko vomit. Frenchie vomits. Axel does not.
I still want the skull.
You have
three
a cat skull.
All three of us
Oh,
are just
yeah.
vomiting.
Yeah, actually, what's wrong with those guys? Why are they vomiting like that? Also, why did that thing melt?
I don't know, but I got
You
a cool
can add
skull.
cat meat to your treasure.
Oh my
Y'all are so fucked. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Heather, could I actually have that cat meat? It's probably poisonous now, and I think I'm the only one who could probably eat that.
Why am I playing this with you people?
Good question.
Oh my
Why are you
God.
playing this with Sawyer?
I am the best at D&D.
No.
Hey, I got a cat skull from this. I don't mind.
Man, bet you wish I saved that nat 1 for when I tried to fucking catch that cat. I didn't even want to kill the cat. I genuinely just wanted to spit on it so it wouldn't like me as much. Oh wait, how does Xena feel
Like,
about all
Edmund
this?
doesn't like you anymore.
No, everyone shut up. Alex, how does Xena feel about all this?
During this, Xena seems to be wagging her tail a lot. Also, she runs over and starts eating the meat that Heather's dropping.
Oh my god.
What?
While Xena's eating it, I want to pat her on the back. I just want to give her a nice go rub for being a good
I'd
plant.
like to walk away in horror and go back to my station.
And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you and Heather?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I got a
So,
cat skull.
So I've learned multiple things throughout these sessions.
Heather has murdered 2
traumatized.
people's pets now.
So interestingly enough, I can fire splinters out of my hand, and my spit is toxic. These are
And
fun
I am
attributes to have.
traumatized.
More you.
Don't worry, it was just a cat.
So it's just a cat, exactly.
Yeah, it's not like it was a plant dog or anything.
Yeah.
Edward definitely didn't kill it.
To be fair, it was Neko's fault. Neko drowned it.
Yeah, you should have gave it to a freaking healer to save.
Oh boy.
Like me, I could have just healed it, you know? Stabilized it.
Spit on it again.
Yeah,
I'm
my
the
spit's
one who
fire.
spit on it. How do you get us confused? We sound nothing alike.
No, but
I'm
like,
assuming
it's
his
fine.
spits aren't very good either.
Yeah, the cat would explode.
To be fair, I think... Oh, I'd imagine it'd be more of like a hot sauce equivalent. Just kind of burns. Oh, Axel, can we bottle your spit and sell it as hot sauce?
Is this a thing, Alex?
He can't stop us from trying.
The GM isn't here right now.
Yeah, he disappeared.
He's processing.
Do you think a gym would let us sold?
Wait, Alex, can you roll to see if Alexius Nomius fucking pukes?
Alexius Nomius has seen worse than this.
Can I pray to Alexius Nomius to bring me a nice cat?
You want me to find you another
Yeah.
cat?
big bet. What am I rolling? D20 plus religion?
Religion.
Let's see here. Just a normal D20.
I'm ready for the nat one.
Oh.
I
do
could have
like
done it.
Lexius Omius does not answer your prayers.
Can I roll a d20 plus 1 to see if I could get a horse-sized, horse-sized
Somebody's
duck?
already prayed at the end of this session.
I'm the freaking paladin.
From now on, I allow one person to pray at the end of every
I
session.
have
if you guys-
religion too. I should be praying. What the fuck?
But it cannot be the same person as the last session.
Yeah,
Alright, so next time I'll pray. Whatever
we-
you guys want.
Can we
Get
just
me a
talk-
cat, Dawn, please. Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever says it first, I don't care what the group decision is. Whoever says they want to pray first will be the one who prays at the very end of every session.
Alright.
Holy shit, that cat fucking melted.
That cat was demolished.
What the fuck is wrong?
There's the fountain water is now just red and green.
Well,
Spoiled with
that's
Can I take a-
polluted now.
I'd like to take a bath in the fountain.
Oh my
I've
god.
already closed my roll 20.
Next time.
But you haven't. It still shows you as on. There you go.
Well,
Oh my
it lies.
god.
Oh my god.
We're making this
great.
situation even worse.
I
Yes,
knew-
for sure are.
I'm just happy the bad rolls got out of the way early.
Fuck.
Mr. fucking 2 nat 1 in a row.
Alright, anyone?
Imagine.
What's everyone's
Now you get
last?
to come to
What's everyone's last things to say about the session before I stop the recording?
cat soup.
I'm half happy about it.
Cream of lead de poussey.
I want to
Alright.
make that cat skull into a necklace.
What about you, Neko? Any last
I am
words?
extremely disappointed.
Were you just so happy when I found the cat? And I got it in my hands? And then I spit on it right in front of you?
The funny thing is, I believe that Sawyer didn't actually mean to do that. 'cause he
No,
did not have
it's
that
I
much
just
gunpowder.
wanted.
I would know Sawyer didn't mean it like that. It's just more of a Heather.
I
I mean, it was dead
Heather.
already.
like I genuinely just wanted to spit on it so it didn't like me as much and Xena would be happy. But it kind of backfired. Wait, Alex, okay, so you have claimed my character as basically fucking toxic spit. That means I can put it as a trait, and I'm fucking, I'll fight you over
Magma
that.
saliva for me.
When you level up again.
Deal.
Well,
If you want
it
to
is-
use this in combat, or actively use it when you want to, I'm going to require you to put a level up enough to use it.
Just because it was dead doesn't mean you skin it in front of me. You didn't even skin it. You just butchered it.
The
You're the
funny.
one that watched.
Yeah, no.
I want to stop recording, but this conversation's too
I
gold.
didn't watch on purpose.
He was
did it in
literally
front of
forced
me.
to. He was literally just
It
shot
wasn't-
in shock.
It was great.
You pulled it out of the fountain while I'm collapsed on the ground and butchered it.
Literally, Heather just went yoink.
Well,
My
I know
God.
who's gonna be the thumbnail of this one. You win the thumbnail, Neko.
Neko's dead cat.
Them.
Can you just name this one Dead Cat Vibes?
No, I'm just gonna call it the cat incident.
The cat.
Alright, fuck this. This is over.
Christ.